Hello, my gorgeous beings of light. I hope you can hear me, because you're a bit away from me. How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, I am Daughter of the Divine. Nice to meet you. For those that do know me and are returning to my channel, thank you for coming back. You can't really see my face today, and that's not really what this reading's about anyway. I'm trying to focus more on the cards moving forward on this channel. I'll always, come back to the whole FaceTime, best friend, having a chat situation. But right now, I just want to focus on the cards and see where that gets me. Today's reading, if you couldn't tell by the title, is Who Wants You Tonight? Who is Hungry for You? And we're going to get into, what do they want with you after we get into the who this is. So, before I started this reading, a song was coming through. A song that I was listening to yesterday, Naturally, by Selena Gomez. So if any of you feel called to listen to that song, there could be some messages in there from the person who wants you, who's hungry for you. And also Hungry Eyes, which I believe is the song that inspired the reading. So as you can see here, we have 3 post-it notes with lyrics from the song. Well, you can't see them, but I can see them. I'm going to fold them up and dash them in front of your card once we get your cards. And then in your reading, we'll read part of the song that you got. I also have my handy dandy other songs to get more information on this person and what we may need to know about this person who wants you and the relationship between you guys, more insight. But without further ado, I'm going to use the Numinous Astro deck to get some cards for who your person may be, to help you choose. You know what? I'm hearing no, not these, but a card came out anyway. I'm hearing these. So instead, I'll be using the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians deck to get a card for you guys to choose from. Interesting. He's been following the readings around, huh? All the cards we have in here, he keeps coming out. We have the High Priest of Atlantis, Chakra Healing. The High Priest of Atlantis for group 1. Can we get a card for group 2, please? The best help them choose their reading, please. Oh, I already have messages. Okay, let me hurry up. Hopefully they don't go away. Can I get a card for group 2, please? I would just like one card. Can I get one card for group? This card is kind of sticking. I'll take this one. We have Hell, the end of a cycle. Hell, the end of a cycle. Interesting. This person, okay, I'm gonna save that for the reading, because not everybody watches the intro. Most people don't, or the full intro anyway. Can I get a card for group 3? Thank you. We have Inanna, Believe in Yourself. And if I'm not pronouncing their name right, you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Group 3, I heard to show you again, okay? Group 3. Okay, so we have group 1, the High Priest. Group 2, we have Hell. And then, should I just leave the cards there? No, I'm going to shuffle them. I'm like, I should leave them right there in front of the readings, right? And you see which part of the song you guys get. Okay, group 1, group 2, group 3. As always, there will be an insert of a clip afterwards showing you the cards in front of you so you can meditate on them, look at them longer for however you may choose. And as always, I will see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 1s. If you chose the High Priest of Atlantis, Chakra Healing, then you are in the right place. Welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be about who wants you tonight, who's hungry for you, and what do they want. What do they want with you, So since I forgot to shuffle them in the intro, I shuffled them, before I started group 1, and folded them up, shuffled them, and asked which part of the song wants to be for each group. And this one flew out for you guys in my hand when I was shuffling them. So this is the part of the song that you guys got, and you guys chose the High Priest. So I was getting messages already in the intro. This person could have long hair, okay? They could have very tan skin. This is definitely giving me native kind of, looking person. That could be just specifically for some people. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But definitely someone who is native. I'm hearing Aboriginal, okay? I'm hearing Samoan. I'm hearing Pacific Islander. People with this tan kind of skin in the hair. That's definitely what I'm getting from them. They could have tattoos as well, which is tying into the whole Samoan thing. That could definitely be someone who's wanting you right now. With the High Priest of Atlantis, this is definitely someone who's very, I'm hearing enlightened. They're very spiritually awakened. They grew up spiritually, I'm hearing, or they definitely have a spiritual ritual lifestyle that they tie into their everyday life. Okay, so they definitely have beliefs, they have rituals, things like that. They're very awakened. They have there's something about having a spiritual like practice. It doesn't have to be like they make money off of it, but it's definitely something they grew up in, they continue to do now. Okay, because we have one crystal here, one crystal here. This person could be a healer, and they use crystals and chakra alignings, Reiki healing, to heal people. Okay, and they don't have to be touching someone, because it's just through like a channel of energy that they send somebody's way that they can heal. So they have a very healing energy as well. There's something like very heavenly, pure, not innocent. I'm not getting innocent. I'm just getting very pure, well-meaning about this person who wants you. Very serious eyes. But yeah, definitely they tattooed up. Let's look at all those tattoos on them. They could be, they don't have to be, but that's definitely a big thing that's coming through for most of you. They could have hidden tattoos as well. I'm hearing that they don't let everybody see. And yeah, there's just something here about a portal. It's kind of like you can get lost in this person's eyes, or lost in their energy. They're very intoxicating. Yeah, but there's something here about sacred grounds. They could live near sacred grounds, grew up on sacred grounds. They create their own sacred grounds, okay? So we're going to see what part of the song you guys got for the who wants you right now and who's hungry for you, okay? This is going to be a part of the song Hungry Eyes. Okay, it says, I want to hold you, so hear me out. I want to show you what love's all about. Darling, tonight, now I've got you in my sights with these hungry eyes. That's a part of the song you guys got. Okay, let me put that right there. Just read it throughout the reading. So it's right there. So this person definitely wants to hold you. That's what they want with you. They want to show you what love's all about, which is so cute, okay? Darling, they may call you darling. They may have a southern accent, okay? Because that's mostly where I hear people use the word darling. They could be from down south. They want to show you, now they got you in their sights with these hungry eyes. So definitely someone who is hungering. I'm hearing panting after you, like a dog in heat. Okay, interesting. So now what we're going to do is get more about this person. What more can you tell us about this person who wants my group ones tonight? I'm hearing she gets what she wants, and I get to be what she wants tonight. I said who they want tonight. This person may want you tonight, or they want you at nighttime. Okay, this person is fresh. Okay, we have Saturn, wisdom. Okay, fatherly energy, very wise. I'm hearing disciplined. What is the word that was coming through? Structured. Like no nonsense, don't play with me, don't mess with me kind of energy. We have discipline, structured, okay? Time, responsibility, test, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding, practicality, self-control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. So with this and this guy here who's like very mature and, you know, highly aligned, which is what I was getting, this person could definitely be older than you, okay? More mature, they have some years on you. Okay, they're definitely someone who likes discipline, or they like to discipline, which is what I was getting with the daddy kind of energy. They like to discipline, to take care of people, and they did say, I want to show you what love's all about, okay? This person may definitely call you darling. That could be a signifier that helps you find out, figure out who this person is. They could wear crystals, carry around crystals, talk about crystals, or have a very calming, you know, ethereal, serene presence. It's what I was hearing, like a very regality about them. Saturn is when you're around them, you know this person's no nonsense. You know this person is, you know, more than meets the eye. You know this person is not someone who you want to mess with, okay? definitely. They're very responsible. They may test you a little bit. It's kind of giving like father, how they give you tests throughout your life to help you become a better person. And maybe that's what they mean by they want to show you what love is all about. They want to take on the responsibility of loving you, nurturing you, you know, helping you become the best person you want to be. Okay, we have restraint. I do feel this person is very restrained, even though, like, I kind of feel like you may not even, if you end up figuring out who this person is through this reading, it may surprise that they want you because they hold themselves back so well. They have so much restraint. You're just like, do they like me? I would never know, which is, you know, I don't like that, but, you know, it happens. Because they have a lot of self-control, as the cards are saying. They could have very definitive bone structure. Since Saturn rules over the bones, this person could also be a Capricorn. I do believe Capricorn rules over the bone, which is why they're always so straight-laced, and they like stand up very straight kind of thing. Structure, bones, you know, strong bone structure on their face as well. I'm hearing a strong chin, high cheekbones, stuff like that. Then we have, maturity. There's like a maturity about this person, even if they aren't older than you, which I am in the vibe of with this High Priest and then Saturn. It's giving Hierophant, so Taurus is coming through as well. It's someone who's very highly respected. They're like a figurehead in their community kind of thing coming through. And it is like their community could be where they live or the community they may have built in their career or for themselves kind of thing. Okay, they have a strong community. It could also involve family, so they could be very family oriented. But with scaffolding, that is what they build over. Like if you're from New York, you would know what a scaffolding is. It's what they build over the building to like protect you from anything that may fall during the rebuilding stage. Okay, so this person's very protective as well. That's what scaffolding is for, to protect anyone, a passerby. Is that what it is? A passerby? Who the hell knows? From getting hurt. So they are very protective as well. I'm hearing instinctually protective. So they could have like fast reflexes. If they see something happening, they're going to be fast to move you out of the way. You know what I mean? Protective. How cute. Okay. What else can you tell me about this person who wants my group ones? We have Mercury, communication. This person's good at communication. They're very wise. I do feel like this is giving me someone who wants to, they're a good leader. They want to lead. They want to help. They want to provide. Because we did have tradition here. So this could be like a very traditional male. They want to take on traditional male roles if they're a male. Traditional female roles if they're a female. I think I said this person could have longish kind of hair. And now I'm kind of getting a little bit of like chinky eyes. The more I look at his eyes, they kind of went chinky on me a little bit. So this person could have, you know, Asian background as well. With, you know, longish kind of hair, good bone structure, good teeth, I'm hearing. Okay, because bones are your teeth. They're a part of your skeleton. So they can have good teeth. Funny. But with Mercury, we have like a very busy bee. This person may talk a lot. I'm hearing they like to hear themselves talk. Okay. Interesting. We have words, thoughts, analysis, information, learning, trade, ideas. So here we have trade and scaffolding. This person could be in construction, okay, building. They build scaffolds for a living, okay, as well as other things. Smarts, very intelligent with wisdom here, and smarts, reporting, awareness, vision, lens, palette, perception, curiosity, narrative, muse, and wonder. Okay, this person's like very mind oriented. Like they're very much in their mind. They think a lot. They're very pondering. They like to watch. They're very curious. They ask questions. They love to learn as well. Read, I'm hearing. Yeah, we have learning here. I just peeped that. Okay, they like to. But that's why they're so wise. They like to pick up on, read, gather a lot of information. And I'm hearing a lot of information about you in particular. So this person's very good at, like, you know, figuring out who you are without you maybe having to tell them too much about you, which, I mean, relax. Thank you. They could be a little bit of a gossiper, or they talk, like I said, they like to hear themselves talk. Okay, they can have like friends they talk to a lot, or the job they have may require them to speak a lot. Okay, because there's something here about talking, because they're a busy bee, and then we have gossip here, I believe. No, but it's like reporting is kind of giving me gossip, and they take information from one source and bring it to another source, which could be they could work for like a gossip magazine or a gossip blog, or they could have a blog where they gossip. You know those celebrity blogs that love to chat or talk or speak on celebrity gossip? That could be who this person is. And if it is, I'm getting this more like a feminine energy. It could be a masculine energy, but it's giving me more a female. So if you're here watching for a female, she could be someone who speaks about it to you. You know, that's how you know who this person is. They talk to you a lot about recent event, pop culture events, what this celebrity is going through, what that celebrity is going through. Or this is just something they talk about a lot with their friends close to them. That's how you would know who this person is. Is definitely what I'm getting. They definitely dance to the beat of their own drum, because with this narrative here at the bottom, they have their own narrative about things in life. They're not someone who is like a follower. They're definitely a leader. And they're a muse, so a lot of people could consider them like a muse. So you guys got 2 planets, which is definitely something that I'm like, noticing right now. We have Saturn and Mercury. We're not getting any zodiac signs, but let's look at the bottom of the deck. And then we have 10th house, Capricorn coming through again. Wow. So this person has a reputation. I'm hearing it could be kind of like a lot of people love them and a lot of people hate them, because Reputation is a album that Taylor Swift made when, that could be important as well, Taylor Swift Reputation. It's an album she made when everybody was coming for her. She was kind of like, my reputation's already bad, huh? It's kind of like, it's giving the, and it's funny because I was watching Twilight yesterday with my friend. It's like, it's giving the scene where, in Twilight, where they finally come out as a couple, and they're getting out of the car and the whole school is watching them, and Bella's telling Edward, everybody's watching us. And he's like, well, since I'm going to hell anyway, he puts his arm around her to confidently, or to claim her, that kind of like, yeah, I didn't just give her a ride to school. She's with me. She's mine. She's my girl kind of thing. So it's like, since I'm going to hell anyway, I might as well. That's kind of the vibe of Taylor's album Reputation. So everybody hates me anyway. I might as well, add flame to the fire, add wood to the fire. That's what I'm getting. This person's definitely not someone who backs away from a challenge or people not liking them. They really just don't care. I'm hearing they use it to their benefit, okay? So yeah, 10th house reputation. This person could have a reputation. Now we have 2 thrones here. So we have a king and we have a queen. This person's the king wanting their queen, or their queen wanting their king, okay? And that's definitely what I was getting here with like queen bee mentality, where it's kind of like everyone, since I feel like I've learned that about bees, like in school or something, where they're able to communicate with each other. Everything gets back to the queen bee, or she's able to see through their mind in some kind of way. I don't know if that's a thing or I'm making it up, but I'm hearing that kind of thing, where it's like they send out their little bees, their drones, their cronies, I'm hearing, and their cronies always brings back reputation, which is why we have reporting. Yes, they have people who report back to them. So they don't really have to do much of their own work or gossiping, or they could have like, if they're like a very, in a high position at work, they tell someone, hey, get me a file on you, the person that I want to be with, get me a file on them. What do I need to know about her? What do I need to know about him? So instead of them having to sneak and super sleuth, they have people to do it for them and bring back the information to them, okay? So definitely a king looking for their queen. Capricorn energy coming through again. We have career responsibilities, achievement, competence. They're competent, good. We have fame, notoriety, standing, authority figure coming through very heavily with high priest and Saturn. Legacy, okay, they could be a legacy. They could have gone to a school where their parents were legacy there, or they have kids who go to a school and now their kids are their legacy. That's coming through. We have purpose, pinnacle, patriarchy, and empire. Yeah, this person's definitely at the top of their game. They're building something very substantial for themselves. I'll just leave that right there. Let me get a card for how they see you. This is their person. How do they see my group ones, please? Get a card for how they see my group ones. So they're the high priest of Atlantis. How do they see you? We have Isis, sacred contracts. What? This person could feel like they were meant to be with you. It's giving destiny. It's giving judgment. They have already casted their judgment that you're supposed to be with them. You are theirs. Wow. There's something very intense about you. There's something very intelligent about you, something very captivating about you, something very doe-eyed and innocent about you, unsuspecting about you. That's how this is coming from them. I'm hearing specifically. They feel like there's something unsuspecting about you, intense about you, innocent about you. There's just that, I don't know, they find you very cute, like very alluring, but in like a very, oh my gosh, this person's like so beautiful, adorable, cute kind of way. You could act a little shy around them, because they do have an intense energy, which is something that I picked up on. They could think that you're someone who, like, you know how the way she has her hand on her, it's just like, you know, you're not wary when you're around them, but you're very, like, composed and to yourself, and they kind of want to get beneath that and figure out more about you. There's something here about your head or crown chakra, so they could think that you're very intelligent, and they're also very intelligent. They could pick up on that because they are the chakra healing, and all their chakras are aligned, so they have a strong every chakra. You may have like a very strong, you know, crown chakra here. I'm hearing twin telepathy kind of thing, so maybe you guys can communicate without communicating or saying a word. I'm hearing you, something, you know me best when you say nothing at all. That's a song coming through. When you say nothing at all. Is that James Morrison or something? No. It's Ronan Keating. One of them. So they're the high priest, you're Isis. Interesting. I feel the need to look in the book for Isis, because I don't really know much about her. So I want to read into her for you guys. If this reading becomes extra long, as I always say, those who are going to stay are going to stay. And those who aren't. But I definitely want to be very thorough. Isis is 90. You know me best. You know me best when you say nothing at all. I think that is Ronan Keating or something. Isis, rise into your power and purpose. Heal the mother wound. Wow. Isis was worshipped in ancient Egypt for over 7,000 years. Her devotees were prevalent throughout both Greek and Roman occupations of Egypt and spread into the wider Mediterranean. She encompassed the magic power of all other deities and therefore was known as the Lady of 10,000 Names. Isis played a central role as spiritual teacher and mother to the great leaders of the ancient Egyptian civilizations. Within goddess spirituality, she's known to hold unique keys to sacred feminine power. Mary Magdalene was initiated in priestess magic under her tutelage. Queen Isis guards our sacred contracts to the great goddess. She helps us rise above past limitations to fulfill our soul's deepest roles on earth. Wow. Yeah, so the way this person's coming out as high priest, you're giving high priestess with Isis, which is why you have an elevated crown chakra, okay? That's what's coming through for sure. Oh boy. So yeah, like I said, with this whole 10th house, they're giving king and they want their queen, or they're giving queen and they want their king. And she is the queen and she was worshipped. She was a goddess, so this person does consider you a goddess. What did they say in the beginning? Rise into your power and purpose, heal the mother wound. So they could feel that you have a mother wound, and they may want to heal that with their fatherly energy, okay? Or they see that you have healed their mother wound, or they have a mother wound, and they feel that you can heal their mother wound. Something about that is coming through. You've either healed your wound, and they want to help, they need your help healing theirs, or they feel that you have one, and they want to heal yours, okay? But the Lady of 10,000 Names, you could definitely be someone who has like a lot of different interests. You're not just one layered, you're a very multifaceted kind of person they consider you as. And like I said, definitely someone who's very composed, and they want to know a lot about you. They don't really know much, because when they come around, you could be like very, you know, closed, or that's just how you are in general, okay? But it's like she helps us rise above past limitations to fulfill our soul's deepest role on earth, okay? So this person definitely wants you to be at the helm on their throne with them, helping heal other people. So that could be one of your soul contracts. Yeah, sacred contracts you guys have together. You're supposed to come together and meet and heal everyone else. Now I want to get into tarot. I'm sorry this took so long. Interesting. We have 8 of Swords. Interesting. There's something about you holding yourself off from them, or holding yourself back from them. Like I said, there's something here about you having restraints on yourself, and they can kind of feel that with their annoying, fully, you know, realized chakra healing energy. They feel they're the kind of person who can feel which chakra is off for you. And the chakra that could be off for you is like your root chakra is what I wanted to say. Like there's something about you never feeling stabilized, never feeling safe, you know, never feeling happy, and that does stem from your mother wound. So you could definitely be someone with a mother wound, and they want to heal that or help you heal that by being this fatherly energy, this, you know, wise, communicative kind of person. Like I said in the beginning, I want to show you what love's all about, and it could be in ways where they want to bring that stability to you. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's something about you being held back with this whole ISIS hard to reach thing. And it's because you have so many, you know, booby traps. You have so much guards up around you. You're kind of trapping yourself in this, and they feel like. So, can you tell me a little bit more about who's hungry for my group ones, please, about this person? Can you tell me more about this person, please? We have 8 of Cups in reverse. They don't want to walk away from you. They feel very, like I said, they feel very protective of you. They don't want to walk away. I'm hearing, don't walk away. That song by Michael Jackson is coming through. They don't want to walk away. Because I just can't find the right things to say. I try, but all my pain gets in the way. Can you tell me what I can do so you'll stay? Should I get down on my knees and pray? How can I stop losing you? How can I begin to say, when there's nothing left to do, don't walk away. If you go, I can't forget you, girl. Please don't go. Can't you see that we will always be? Yeah, so okay, excuse this person. I'm just going to put your card up there with theirs so that you have more space for the tarot cards. This person doesn't want you to walk away. They don't want to walk away from you. They're not ready to walk away. So you could have a bit of a past with this person, or they met you. You guys know each other. You're very hard to read. You're not opening up to them, but they're not ready to give up yet. They don't want to walk away from you. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this person who wants... Okay, we have the Star, the Queen of Coins, and we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there's something very nurturing about this person's energy, and the way this person's like holding someone's womb. They do want you to eventually become this Queen of Pentacles, and they may have to be that Queen of Pentacles for you until you're confident being the Queen of Pentacles, or showing you how a Queen of Pentacles acts by treating you as such. Okay, period. So yeah, definitely something about healing. This person wants to heal you, show you what love's all about, because the way you were trapped in that structure of swords, it's kind of like you are holding yourself back from love. It's you who's holding yourself back from love. So if you are someone who's always wondering, why am I still single? Why can't I find a person? It's because you're trapping yourself in that sword prison, that sword cage, and not allowing anyone to love you or show you love, or even show yourself love. So it's kind of like, you know, the whole you can't love someone else, you love yourself kind of thing. Or you have to let someone in and open up to let them love you. I'm here, so let me love you, and I will love you until you learn to love yourself. Let Me Love You by Neo is coming through as well. And then, of course, Let Me Love You by Mario could be coming through, but Let Me Love You by Neo was when that was coming through. Yeah, I do feel that this person wants to help nurture you into the Queen of Coins, because you are the Queen of Coins. You could be someone who nurtures everyone else with this energy here. Like I said, you could be someone who heals mother wounds in others, but it's because you know what that person will need, because you have an unhealed mother wound in yourself, if that makes sense. It's kind of like someone who knows how to deal with someone who has PTSD because they deal with it themselves. Someone who knows how to deal with someone who has autism or ADHD because they deal with that and suffer from it themselves. Teachers or people who know how to help people with learning disabilities because they have one themselves. So like, you heal other people's mother wounds, but you still have one yourself that this person wants to help you heal. They see you healing everyone else, they want to heal you too, which is why they refuse to walk away. Interesting. Page of Swords in reverse. More about this person. This person doesn't like small talk, is what I just heard. The Page of Swords is like a very, you know, not an immature, but like a very small talky, just metty, you're asking someone's favorite color kind of energy. That's what this is definitely giving me. This person's not a fan of small talk. They're like, no, can we get to long talk? Can we talk about deeper things? This person hates that you may cling to small talk with them. They want to get deeper. They don't want to talk about movies or TV. That can come, but this person likes to get deeper with this communication and wisdom. You know, they see more than they let on. And they're like, I'm done with this small talk. Can we move on to something else? But this person hates having small talk with you. Just a little FYI. Then we have the star in reverse. They see you as a star. Is definitely a vibe that I'm getting. But they don't understand how you don't see that in yourself. So a lot about wanting to heal you and letting you see what they see in you, you know? But more about this person here with the star card in reverse. They're definitely someone, they refrain from being too out there, okay? I'm hearing too egregious or gregarious, okay? Those words just came through. Okay, this person could be a big talker. Excuse me. Okay, relax, dang. Just something stuck in my throat. Because I'm hearing that song by Drake. What is it? She's a no long talker. Something like that. Something on the beat because it's not nice. Murder on the beat because I'm not nice. He has a song like that. I don't know the name of the song, but it's playing in my head. This person, it's like no long talk, you know, let's get to the straight to it kind of thing, you know. They're not someone who is very, I wouldn't say they're overly eccentric or out there, you know, because the star card is giving me Aquarius energy, which it should, because it rules over Aquarius. It's their Aquarius card. And Aquarius is like very unconventional. They do things differently. This person refrains from doing things. They love convention. They like doing things the conventional, traditional way, as we saw with Saturn. That's what I'm getting from the star card. This person doesn't go out of their comfort zone very much or do things, like I said, that are egregious or gregarious. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Coins. This person lets us take their time to get to know people. They take their time to talk, to walk, you know. They don't like to rush. But they do want to get to the nitty-gritty right away. Because I do feel like once you get to the nitty-gritty, you're able to, what is it called, ascertain if someone's worth your time or not, okay? So now what we're going to do is move on to what they want with you. We have the Tower. Jesus Christ. Okay, like I said, this person is not here for the niceties. They're here to get right to the nitty-gritty. We have the Tower card. What they want with you, they want to tear down that crooked, unstable tower you've been building in your life and show you how to build it properly. Like I said, to lead, to guide, to, like, you know, have their hand at the bottom of your spine leading you through life, you know. Okay, or whatever. Definitely black tourmaline to protect, you know. I'm hearing disestablishmentarianism. Like, why do they keep giving me big words? This person could be like a very big, like a big talker, you know, they use big words kind of thing. Disestablishmentarianism, like, why is that coming through? This person wants to tear down what you have been, you know, doing so far and rebuild your tower. This tower is not going to last, okay? This tower is very unstable. It's very unsteady. I'm hearing, hold on to me, because I'm a little unsteady. They're like, hold on to me. I'm a little unsteady. Or I'm hearing you're a little unsteady. They want you to hold on to them. They want to be that scaffold, that protector. They want you to hold on to them because you seem a little unsteady sometimes. This person's in your business and we don't like that, okay? This person wants to tear down everything you know, everything you think you know, and teach you everything the right way, their ways. All the ways. Show me all the ways. And he said, take me out dancing, don't. Okay, what is the song? It's All the Ways, or The Ways, whatever, by Megan Trainor. And it's basically like how she's saying, I forgot how the song starts, but I guess it's not important. That part of the song is like, all the ways, tell me all the ways. And he said, all the ways you love me. So this person wants to tell you all the ways they love you, all the amazing things about you, build you up, and, you know, tear down that tower in the dark. Protect. I'm hearing protect and serve, and kind of help you build back a more stable foundation. Okay, interesting. We have 10 of Swords. What? Yeah, this person, I'm hearing this person wants you to feel the pain, go through the painful ending, stop hiding from the pain, you know, remove yourself from the prison, you know, a self-imposed prison where you're like, I don't want to feel this pain anymore. I'm going to, you know, isolate myself and kind of, you know, live in Delulu land where I don't have to deal with my pain and heal it. And this person's like, honey, we're going to deal with that pain. We're going to tear down that tower in the dark, and we're going to build a tower in the light. Okay, I want you to one day sit upon my throne with me, and you cannot do that if you're living in the dark tower. Like, you know, it's giving Prince who wants to come save the princess from the tower. You know, it's giving Shrek and Fiona. Okay, a very we know how Shrek was. He wasn't the most, you know, fuzzy and, you know, romantic kind of person. He wasn't that way when he first met her, but he became that way for Princess Fiona. There could be something here about Shrek. This person could have like a very ogre-like personality. Interesting. What else do they want? They want your pain to come to an end. They want this tower to be torn down. They want you to finally deal with what has been hurting you, bothering you, plaguing you, haunting you. And then, what else does this person want? The devil. Interesting. They want to bump uglies with you. The horizontal tangle. It's giving a little bit like obsession. This person is hey, let me stop. And you see how, like I said, the way they have like little cronies going out there, little drones going out there, seeing what you're doing and bringing back information about you. I think that's definitely what this vibe is giving. They're a little obsessed with you. Why are you so obsessed? But they do want you to tear down the wall. Okay, tear down the unshaky, unstable tower. Go through the pain, feel the pain, heal the pain, and then they want to then get into a more salacious relationship with you. So this is giving me someone who they want you, like I said, they have so much restraint with Saturn card. They're like, yes, I want her. I want to reverse her. I want to do all of these salacious, I'm hearing things to her, but I can't do that while I feel that she's in pain. Like, I want to be with the... Lord, this person's getting on my nerves. They want to be with the part of you they know that you can't be. They don't want to be with the unhealed, scared version of you. They want you at your full healed self before you guys take anything further, you know? So they want to spend the night with you. They want to bump uglies with you, all that stuff, through the horizontal tango with you. But it's kind of like until then, or until you heal, until you fully open yourself up to them, until you fully feel your pain, they don't feel comfortable or feel good to do that. And they have some restraint, child. They want you. And I said it, and I'm going to keep saying it. They want to show you what love's all about. They may want to be in love with you, or want you to, you know, have a feeling of love for them before they take anything further. With the now I've got you in my sights with these hungry eyes. And then we have the Three of Cups. They want to show you a good time, what they want with you. Like, I do feel like this person wants you to let down your defenses and allow yourself to have fun. They don't want you to be stuck up. They don't want you to be, you know, trapped in your tower. They don't want you to be stuck in your cage. They want you to finally free yourself and have a good time. They want to see what you're like when you're having a good time. And with these two together, the devil and the Three of Cups, what? They want you to have a good time. And you see how we have the Two of Cups surrounding her. They want a relationship with you. They want this Two of Cups. They want to date you. They want to know the real you. They've just been wondering so much about you with this little mirror and the devil. They could be doing some things to your pictures, to images of you, thoughts of you, kind of thing. They also have romantic feelings towards you. The way we have the flowers here. This person may set a little bit of a scene. They want to, you know, romanticize the moment for them. They light some candles. They're laying in bed. They have a picture of you. They have, you know, flowers, candles burning, and they may want to do that for you. Like, when it finally comes time for you guys to be together, they're going to have flowers, rose petals, regular flowers. They're going to have, you know, candles lit. They're going to set the scene. Look at how we have the tattooed hand again. What I said about tattoos, this person could have tattoos. This person wants you to let down your guard. Then when they finally have you in their sights, they have you right in front of them, you know, with the romance. Then they're going to take it to the next level with this, you know, Three of Cups, having a good old time together as adults. Interesting. Okay. They want to take you out to have a good time. They want to see you free and light. Can I get one more card for what this person wants with my group ones, please? What do they want with my group ones? We still have more cards to get. I don't want to take too long. Obsessed. Obsessed for real? Huh, interesting. And then we have the Hangman. This is giving me hideaway. They want to tie you up, okay? Literally, I'm hearing, okay? But they want to occupy all your time, occupy all your thoughts. They want you to be just as obsessed with them as they are with you. But this is definitely like going into hiding when you guys finally get together. You guys finally have this good old time. With these three cards coming out together, we have the Devil, the Three of Cups, and then we have the Hangman, which is definitely referencing some tying up. This is giving me, like I said, with the whole tearing down and healing. This person wants to heal you. They want you to trust them. They want you to let down your guard with them, you know. I'm hearing trial and error, and they may want to go into some extremities with you, okay? It could be tying you up. It could be BDSM. It could be all those kinds of things. This person could be into that, but they have to build that trust with you first, because you can't just jump right into that. That's not something you can jump right into. First of all, it's unsafe, okay? Or you guys haven't set boundaries, you haven't spoken about it yet, or you haven't even realized you want that yet, you know, kind of thing. You have to have a conversation about it. Close old chapters with the 10 of Swords. Yeah, so it's like this person wants to do some things with you, okay, if you guys resonate with that. And it kind of, it feels like they have to build that trust first in order to go to that level with you. Because definitely trying to tie this up here. They want you all tied up in knots for them, like I said, essentially. But I'm hearing they have to go through the bad before they can skip to the good part, okay? They have to go through all the traumas. They have to go through all the limiting beliefs. They have to tear it down, build it back up. And then when you guys are in your castle and not stuck in your tower, you've gone through all the pain, you've released it, then you guys could get to the dirty, the nitty-gritty kind of thing, okay? The having fun kind of thing, the going out, the drinking, the dating phase, you know? Meeting their friends, finally incorporating you into their life. Then we can go into the Hangman phase where they're able to do those things with you because you guys have that foundation, you have that trust built here, okay? Boom. Now what I'm going to do is go into the Whispers of Love cards to see what else they want with you. Like, why is my dog like, you telling her too much? You telling her too much. You're telling them too much. We have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. I would definitely say so. But it's also giving me, like I said, this person wants to get to the heart of things. They don't want no small talk. They want to understand how you tick, how you talk. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Let me stop. I can't. That song is coming through. They want to know what makes you tick, what makes you talk, okay? What makes you go wild, what makes you, you know, close into yourself. They want to know, they want to the heart of things, okay? They're not someone who wants to, you know, stick to the surface level conversation. They're not about that. What else can you tell me about this person? Okay. I'm sorry for all this clearing in my throat. We have new love. We have embraced an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So definitely someone who you can work with. This is a boss or something. It's kind of like open your hands. Okay, you have to open your hands in order to receive something. You can't ask for love when your hand is closed, tight into a fist, ready to punch somebody instead. Like, you kind of may walk around with, like, your fist closed, like, I want love. But this person's like, oh, she'll knock me out. You have to be like, that's how somebody can hold your hand. If your hand is in a fist, somebody can't hold your hand. If your hand is open and, you know, ready to go with the flow and, you know, fluid and receiving, then someone's hand can come into your hand. If your hand is closed, well, who can grab it? It looks like you want to punch them. So like I said, you're scaring people away with your energy, and you may want love, you crave love. It's like, why don't I have it? Because your energy is saying this when it needs to say this. Come hold my hand. Come, like, you know, yeah, definitely. Your hand is saying, no, I punch you instead. And this person's like, you know what, I ain't trying to deal with all that right now. Because you have your fist clenched, you have you're holding on tight to something. It could have been something you've been through before in your past. This person's like, you know, can we get through that? Let's work through that first before we move anything forward. So we can finally have a clean, fresh slate. And as I said, that we have one here, a clean, fresh slate. We're starting at 1. And it says, listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. See, it's giving, you're walking through life fine. You're listening, but you're not listening with an open heart. You're just listening. You know what I mean? You need to open your ears, open your heart, open your heart, open your hand. It's clenched here. Like you're hearing what someone says, but you've already decided you're gonna punch them. Have your hand open so you're hearing what they say and allowing them to come and, you know, maybe hold your hand if they want. You know, I'm hearing tightly wound is what you are. You're tightly wound. And this person, like I said, definitely wants to clear all that energy out. You know, listen with your heart. Be open to love. I'm ready for love. Is that a song by Halsey, Ready for Love? Interesting. Ooh, what's that saying about this person looking at your photographs? We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So for some of you, this could be someone who you've had an entanglement with in the past, okay? You maybe scare them away, or they kind of left because you weren't allowing them to maybe be in your life the way they wanted to. Something about that could be coming through. We have outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, so this person could be replaying the moments that they had with you and over in their head. And every time I get this, I love the confirmation that I'm getting again, because cassette always gives me someone who's older, because nobody in this generation or our generation is playing cassettes. We had CD players by this point. People who have cassettes are people who were before, so it's giving before millennials. What was they called? I don't know. So definitely, like I said, someone who's older, definitely. That's what always the confirmation I get from cassette. Like, nobody plays with cassettes anymore. So it's giving me someone who came from a time where they had to listen to a cassette or a Walkman or something. I didn't show you photograph. And I'm hearing photograph. We keep this love in a photograph from Ed Sheeran. We keep these memories for ourselves, where our hearts are never closing. Some things are always open, and time's forever frozen still. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So that's what this person wants to. They want to fall in love with you, but that's what it takes. You have to let your guard down first, and they realize that. Like I said, they've already clocked you, unfortunately, guys. Maybe you don't want to be clocked, but you've been clocked, okay? This person understands, they know, and they want some kisses, they want some photographs. They could be thinking about, like I said, your last interaction a lot. For looking super sleuthing, finding some photos of you. We have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Interesting. Someone here could be displaying narcissistic tendencies. They're in love with themselves, self-absorbed. But I don't know if I'm getting that. It's giving more so like obsessed with you, with the mirror coming through again, and how they were holding you in the mirror. So yeah, a lot of thoughts about you. And they want you all to themselves. That's kind of like, I want you all to myself. All to myself by, what's their name? Damn it. Dan and Shay is coming through. All to myself. This person wants you all to themselves, and it could be them displaying a narcissistic tendency trait, saying I want her and I'm gonna have her kind of thing. Or it could be you who's like, you know, too self-absorbed, too much in your head, too much in your situation to understand that this person wants you, they want to be with you. You're kind of like, you know, pushing them away because you're too focused on yourself kind of thing, if that even makes sense. I'm going to get some final cards from here before I'm done, because this went longer than I thought it would. But hey, like I said, if it gets long and you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. If you're still watching, put a mirror in the comments so I know you watched this far at least. We have magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other. Love it. Beloved. This person wants to be kissing. They want to show you the unconditional love, but you have to be open to receiving it, okay? You could be someone who's an overly a giver. You want to give. You don't allow anybody to give to you, or you don't allow yourself to receive. This person is clocked, like I said, and they want that, like they would love to, like, you know, receive from you. But they also want to give back to them. When they try to give, your hand is closed, your fist is closed. I just saw 44. We have you are worthy. Yes, your worth doesn't depend on another person. Like, you are worthy of love. This person's magnetized to, they want to be with you, but they want to show you that you are worthy. Which is something that keeps coming through. We have open your heart. Wow. Yeah, love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Your fist is closed. It needs to open if you want to be with this person, or you want anyone, honestly. We have proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So this person may come to you with a proposal, a plan, a date. They want to get to know you better, okay? And if they want to lead to this, like I said, they want you to be their queen if you are feminine. They want you to be their king if you're masculine. They want us to get to that stage, and if in order for us to get to that stage, you have to get to know each other better. You know, break down the walls you may have up. Uncage yourself, break out, break free, have a good time with the Three of Cups. Allow them to know the real you, the fun you, okay? Everything doesn't always have to be intense and scary all the time. They want to get to know you better, okay? And eventually that may lead to proposals. So this could be someone who you end up marrying, especially with Saturn there. It's like serious long-term relationships. And then we have unexpected connection, opposites attract. So something here about opposites attracting. It's giving interracial, what I'm hearing. Different cultures from different places in the world. All that stuff could apply. Or different ages, honestly, as well. It's unexpected. This person didn't expect to want to be with someone of your age. They're, you know, you could be the first person they're attracted to who's this much younger than them, is the thing that's coming through, if the age is a thing here. But that's what I have for you guys, though, honestly. That is the who is burning for you, who's hungry for you, and what do they want with you. I feel like I went through everything. I hope this didn't resonate. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe, the Divine family. We'd love to have you. Remember to open your heart because you are worthy. This person definitely thinks you are anyway. And if you want them back, then you have to show them. Open your heart. But yeah. Okay, group 2, what the hell? I haven't even gotten to group 2. I'm talking about group 3. I forgot to get a song for you guys. So if you stuck around, I don't know how I'm going to say to stick around, honestly. But if you stuck around, even though I gave you so many freaking songs during the reading, I do want to give you some songs. That's too much. What song is this? We have Hurts Like Hell by Rabble. So yeah, so I do feel like for some of y'all, this could definitely be someone who you've had a relationship with before in the past, and right now you may not be together, and they're saying it hurts like hell. So it says, it's been 2 years, 8 months, and a day, walking around in New York in the rain. I did mention New York earlier in your reading with the whole scaffolding thing. Right now, I'm a walking cliche. It's been 2 years, 8 months, nothing's changed. I'm out here trying to love somebody. I tell myself I'm doing well, but every time I think about you, it still hurts like hell. Hurts like hell, Rabble. So there is some hurt, there is some pain here. We have You Send Me, Sam Cooke. At first, I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasting so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. So that's confirmation for what I was talking about, marriage. This person may want to propose one day. Whoa, whoa, you send me. I know you send me, honest you do. So this person's like a very honest person. Now, what song we have? Break of Dawn, Michael Jackson, period. Of course, the saucy song had to come through. We have Hold My Hand, Feel the Touch of Your Body Cling to Mine. You and me making love all the way through another night. I remember you and I walking through the park at night. Kiss and touch coming through again. Nothing much. Let it blow, just touch and go. Love me more, never leave me alone in the house of love. People talk, people say what we have is just a game. Oh, I'll never let you go. Come here, girl. Just got to make sweet love to the break of dawn. Now, with the whole, they say what we have is just a game. People say it's definitely tying into the whole. I do feel like if it's like older, an age gap is definitely a big thing that keeps coming through for me. Some people say, oh, an older guy, what is he doing with a younger girl? It's just a game for him. He just wants to, you know, sow his wild oats, midlife crisis. They're saying it's a game, but he knows and you know it's not a game. So it's kind of like that is coming through for sure here. People say what we have is just a game, but we know it's not. So that's all that matters, because you send them, and now if they're without you, it's hurting them like hell. Okay. Now that's all that I have for you, but definitely go listen to these songs. Hurts Like Hell by Rabble, You Send Me, Sam Cooke, Break It Down, Michael Jackson. He did come through in your reading, but Don't Walk Away was a song that came through for him. And then go listen to Hungry Eyes, of course, because you guys are, I want to hold you, so hear me out. I want to show you what love's all about, darlings, tonight. Now I've got you in my sights with these hungry eyes. So now I'm done. Now you guys can go. I'm sorry I kept you so long, but all the stuff that I said before, have a good day. Thank you for watching. If you want a reading, hit me up, and bye again. Hello, my gorgeous group twos. So, if you chose hell, end of a cycle, then this is your reading about who wants you right now, who's hungry for you, and then we're going to get into what they want to do with you after we get into the who. So I'm going to take down group one's portion of the song, and when we're ready, I'm going to open up yours and put it up there. So what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we starting? Why do I feel lost? This person could feel lost right now because they're going through the end of a cycle. And I do feel called to read the part of the, where did I put it? Here. We're going to read for hell and what she goes through. But I was getting messages in the intro for you guys, which this person have like a very scary look about them. Like a very scary look about them. There could be something about they don't talk a lot. So whenever it comes time for them to talk, they have to clear their throat first. Is what something that just came through. I'm feeling like very scary, ominous, intimidating about this person. They could have like a scarred eye or some scars on their face, because she definitely has some scars on this half of her face. It's giving definitely like Viking, Scandinavian kind of maybe background. Could be something. But with the end of a cycle, this is who this person is, this card. So they could definitely be going through the end of a cycle in their life and they feel very lost and confused. Because that was like a very, like, I was like, what am I doing, you know? Still kind of feeling that fog of like, what am I doing? That their mind can be a little foggy sometimes. They forget what they're supposed to do. You know, like, you know that feeling we all get. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be an older person thing, but we feel it now in our young age for some of us. We leave the room to do something and then we stop. When we get to the next room, we forget what we came to the room for, you know? That kind of vibe, this person could have that about them. So, yeah, I do want to read more about her. We have, where would she be? She is 75. We have released what no longer serves you. Prepare for transformation. So definitely going through a transformation, this person. And it could be very confusing to them. We have Hel is an enigmatic Norse underworld queen and goddess of death. Interesting. Her striking appearance, they could have a striking appearance. Half light and half dark, represents the spiritual netherworld over which she rules. It's a mysterious healing realm where those who've died from disease or old age receive spiritual renewal. Hel is a soul midwife who cares especially for women and babies who die in childbirth. Her powers have been universally feared by patriarchy. The Norse gods called her monstrous. The medieval Christian church named their Hel after her. This powerful goddess brings guidance for inevitable change, transitions, and endings. Her symbols are ravens, black crystals, and the rune symbol Hagalaz. Okay. So a little bit of what I was picking up from just reading this is something about a striking appearance. Okay, so definitely something very striking about this person's eyes. It could be they have very beautiful eyes. They could be crystal blue, as you can see in the card. And there could be something about them having like a scar on the other eye. You know, those people from the shows where they kind of have like a foggy eye or like a slash through their eye, you know, a scar through their eye could be a thing. Or they could be blind in one eye is what I'm hearing. Or they have two different colored eyes. It's something that's coming through again. But there's something like very mysterious about them since she rules over death, the end of the cycle. So scorpionic about this person, intense, mysterious. They don't talk a lot. They keep to themselves, you know, but they want you right now. So they're focused on you. So if you ever feel like a very intense energy overcome you, and it doesn't feel like it belongs, and it's not a usual energy for you, it could be this person's energy from wherever they're thinking about you, because it could be so intense that it is also transferring over to you wherever you are in the world, okay? Just something that is coming through for you. Yeah, I keep getting lost in thought or lost, you know, this person can get lost in thought. And like I said, they forget where they are sometimes, what they're doing, kind of thing. So I'm like, what am I doing next? And I just realized something. I'm like, I had like a weird like epiphany thought just now. Definitely something about this person. There's something healing about them as well, which is something that's coming through. Or they feel very attracted to people who have been through a lot of trauma in their life. They feel like an affinity for people who've been through intense traumas, especially women and children, okay? They could also be a doctor, is what I'm hearing. They could be someone who delivers babies, okay? They could be a midwife kind of thing. That's what's coming through. And they could be just feared by people, because they said her powers were universally feared. But it's like, for what? Please. It's wrong, people. Okay, so we're going to get the part of the song you guys got. This is a who's hungry for you kind of reading. So we're going to get, this song, of course, is Hungry Eyes. And we're going to get the part of the song you guys got, which is, with these hungry eyes, one look at you and I can't disguise. I've got hungry eyes. I feel the magic between you and I want to hold you tonight. See, what the heck was I saying about you just feeling their energy overcome you, like an intense energy or an intense longing or an intense passion for, you know, physical interaction. You may just be craving a kiss all of a sudden, or craving, you know, intimacy with someone. And like, I don't usually feel like this. It's because this person is, you know, projecting that energy on you, okay? Projector. This person could be a projector. This person could be a projector. I'll be right back. So yeah, this person projects their energy onto you. So they could be a projector in human design, which I feel like I've heard is rare. Or is that like a reflector? I think a reflector is rare, but a projector is also pretty rare as well. They're not the most common. The most common generators are manifesting generators. So this person can be a projector, and they're so powerful they're able to project their energy onto you, or their feelings or cravings onto you. So like I said, if you ever feel like an intense longing coming over you for someone or something, you don't know why, it's them. Okay. So with the whole I can't disguise, hungry eyes, I feel the magic between you and I. Something very magical and intense, mysterious about them. And a lot of people do feel that energy with Scorpios in particular, okay? Like when you're with a Scorpio, when you're around a Scorpio, there's just an energy about them. You know, like I feel attracted to them. I don't know why. It's that. And it's also because they're ruled by Mars and Pluto. And Pluto is the planet of death and transformation and like all that kind of stuff. So like there's an allure to this person, okay? Definitely. I'm hearing like a dark, broody kind of person. The tortured artist kind of person. Immediately. Who was I seeing in my head? Edward from Twilight. Because it's funny, because I was watching the movies yesterday, and this come through again, so I don't know, do I have a lot of Twilight fans? Because I was watching the Twilight saga, all 5 of them, child, yesterday, and I stopped like during the reading. I asked my friend, I'm like, what do you think Edward would have been classified as in school, in high school? Because he was never able to fully immerse himself into the high school experience, because they was always ducking, weaving, and hiding, not trying to show that they were vampires to everyone else. So I'm like, if he was a regular human teenage boy, where do you think he would fall in the hierarchy of high school? And we were just sitting there thinking, like, I don't think he gives jock. I don't think he gives nerd. There's just something about him that was attracting people to him, you know. And I do think it was the allure of course, being a vampire, just that their nature is to attract people to them, to kill them, okay? The good way, death, you know, transformation in this case. And B got to the conclusion of, I was like, I think he would be the dark, broody artist, because if you remember in the first movie, he wrote a whole song for Bella's lullaby. I'm just like, and then of course in the scene where she's dying in the end of the movie, we hear his song. Okay, so he definitely would have been the dark, broody artist vibe, and that's what I'm getting from this person. Like, oh my gosh, I'm the tortured soul. Come help me, come save me, and they just carry that intense energy around with them. So yeah, with them getting the chorus as well, it's giving main character energy as well. So there's just something alluring, attractive, dark, mysterious about them, where everybody just wants to know them a little bit more. You know, I'm hearing dive into their heads. So they're very hard to read, mysterious vibes. Okay. Very Plutonian kind of person, and Martian, yeah, okay. But with the whole I can't disguise, like I said, they aren't able to even control it themselves, because you're even feeling the vibes from them. So we're gonna put your part of your song up here, and we're going to move into more about who this person is. Let's see what comes through. But this person could have, for my small bit of people out there who, let me not even say it, they could have blonde hair and light eyes. That's what I'm going to say. They could even have dark hair and dark eyes. So I'm getting that vibe as well. And I'm getting that the first time Bella meets Edward, in the classroom where she walks in. He's like, you know, over there covering his nose, like, you know, tortured because he doesn't want to, you know, that's the vibe. Okay, so we have two cards coming out. We have Jupiter expansion. We have enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking travel, positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping. And I'm hearing a plane right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's a plane that was going over. Something about this person feels like a big traveler. And yeah, as I said that, I see travel in the Jupiter. This person could be a traveler. We have positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. Now, immediately I heard this person could be, of course, because Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, this person could be a Sagittarius. But this is someone who kind of, I feel they get a bad rep, is what I'm hearing. They get a bad rep because, of course, they have this whole Scorpionic, Plutonian, intense, fierce, mysterious, brooding energy. But it's also like beneath that, we have Jupiter expansion. They're definitely someone who likes to help others grow. And that's definitely the vibe that I was getting, where I was like, they have in the summary of hell in the book, it said that they have a soft spot. She has a soft spot for, you know, women and children who have died in childbirth kind of thing. This person has like a very, you know, soft spot for people who have been through trauma like them kind of thing, you know. So they have an intense energy, but they're also very kind and loving and nurturing as well. They're not just someone who walks around being mean to everyone for no reason. Like, no, they're nice. And it's kind of like this person brings like optimism. They're definitely the friend who's going to be telling you, oh, you know, think about the bright side of things. Don't be so down on your luck kind of thing. It's like, because they know what it's like to be so tortured, they want to bring happiness and healing to other people. Okay. They could be a teacher. They have like a very positive energy. The more they could come off, like I said, as someone who's very intense, but the more you get to know them, the more you kind of see that there's someone who is, I'm hearing, ambitious. They have goals, they have dreams, they have big lofty ideas of what they want their life to be. Okay, they have vision. They dream of expanding and doing things with their life. They don't want the basic humdrum 9-to-5 job. They would like more, you know. Even if they do have a 9-to-5 now, in the future they would like there to be more. Okay, this person could want to be a rock star. They could be a singer, you know, like I said with the whole tortured artist thing. They could write music. They want to sing. They want to, you know, travel. They want to get big. They want to experience that side of life, the exciting kind of life, you know. And I think they could do it. Now we have Triumph, which is flow. How cute. And it says harmonizes, aids. They love to help. Enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates. Gifts, rhymes, supports, and rhymes. And I was talking about music. Stop playing. The cards say they funny, they're not. Okay? This person don't have like a very childlike energy about them with the whole Ferris wheel and the game of dice. They could like playing games. Ooh. And I just heard Saw. Do you want to play a game? Never seen the movies, just know that one line from the movies. This person could like playing games, have a childlike personality. I'm getting like a very, besides the whole hell thing, okay? They can have like a very cutesy appearance as well. So if you don't resonate with them being scarred and, you know, maybe one eye this color, one eye that color, they could definitely be someone like more on the cutesy vibe, but they have like a very intense energy, you know. I'm hearing an energy that overtakes you. And then we have flow, which, like I did say, they were the friends going to tell you everything's going to be okay. Think about the good, you know. Err on the side of positivity and optimism. Don't be someone who's so, you know, humdrum, which is the vibe they get. They get that rep a lot, but that's not truly who they are. That's just maybe the persona they put off to keep people away from them because they can feel so deeply kind of thing. But this person's always thinking about expansion and flow and doing bigger and better things. Absolutely. This person could, I'm hearing they could be a water sign, or they have water in their big three. So that would be Cancer. I did mention Scorpio already, so that's coming through. And Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And that's a thing that they do say about Scorpios as well. They keep and push people away because they feel so deeply and get very attached. So, like, you know, I can't be attached to everybody out here. They have to be very discerning about who they allow close to them. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the numinous, interesting mystery. What was I saying? Bro, stop it. Yeah. It keeps coming through. Something mysterious about them. And it's like they're not that mysterious. That's just their vibe. It could be they have like their rising sign, or how they come off to the world, their 10th house, you know, their midheaven is like a mysterious, brooding sign. But that's not who they really are. That's just how they come off to the world. Because your rising sign is how people perceive you when they first meet you. And then your 10th house is how the world perceives you when it comes to your career. But that's not who you really are. This person's so little. I'm hearing misunderstood. So maybe not a lot of people take the time to get to know them more. They just seem mysterious and artist, and oh, you're nothing. You don't want a relationship. You're not someone I can take seriously. And they just are. They just will never get the chance to show that side of themselves. So we have the unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable, shadow work, inner knowing, tingling, ghosts, other worlds, space, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. And I do find it very not weird, but like synchronistic that I thought of the movie Saw, Do You Want to Play a Game? And I feel like that kind of ties into the whole scary, the unknowable, shadow work, tingling, ghosts, other worlds theme in the numinous card. So this person could be into like horror or scary movies or psychological thrillers, stuff like that, you know? Like psychological thrillers are kind of the movies where you have to kind of figure out what's going on before everyone else does, before the end of the movie. That could be a game they play with themselves. They go to the movies, specifically psychological thrillers, and try to figure out, or what do they call it, whodunits, and try to figure out who the culprit is before the movie's over, which is cute. Let's play games. Okay. So we've got, this person could also be very, with the water and the flow and trine, and then with the hell, end of a cycle, very mysterious, scorpionic, watery energy. They are someone who's very intuitive. They have their own psychic abilities where they have tapped into it, try to tap into it. It just comes naturally to them, which is why they want to heal. They want to be there for women and children. They're very protective of women and children. They're very understanding. And it's taking me to what I was telling my friend. I feel like I mentioned this already. I feel like people who have like maybe water placements in general, or but I was saying specifically Cancer, based on my experiences, they kind of resonate, or they, what do they call it, sympathize with the woman plight. Like they understand that women have to be more safe walking down the street or walking home, because the world is not fair to women. So they kind of understand women in a way maybe other signs or other men don't do. So if this is a man with like a Scorpio, Cancer in particular, with the motherly kind of energy rising, there's someone who wants to take care and nurture. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And maybe multi-rising, since I said rising is how they, no, we're just going to say whatever. I did mention rising and midheaven in particular. Yeah. I was like, the people who have Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising, they tend to care more about women and children, and they want to take care of and help and protect and nurture women and children in particular, which is something that came through with the whole hell thing. Yeah, and then look, we have like a very childlike nature that I said with the whole Ferris wheel and playing games. Yeah, so they could resonate with having a childlike energy or demeanor, or feeling very connected to children, which is a I feel that's something that comes naturally to water signs. They're very nurturing, which I keep saying, I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself, but you know, just welcoming, encouraging, you know. And we have teacher here somewhere, so they could definitely be a teacher. They could work with kids. They also have dreams, like lofty goals and ideas of what they want their life to be as well. So yeah. What we're going to get into is the card we're going to get into next is how they view you. So this person who wants you right now, who is hungry for you, how do they view my group twos, please? How do they view my group twos? You guys got two cards, of course. We have Epona, Earth Magic. Okay, so it's giving Earth Queen. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. And then we have Merlin, which is Cosmic Knowledge. Wow. So you're someone who is very earthbound. You're an earth fairy. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. I'm hearing you're ethereal. You're very ethereal in like a very earthy, fairy, spritey kind of way. One with earth, natural beauty kind of thing is what is definitely coming through. That's your vibe. But that's how they view you. But then you're also someone who's connected to the cosmos. So someone who could be into astrology, someone who could be into the arts, who could be into the occult as well, with the whole numinous coming through here. And those are the things that kind of attach you to one another, because you guys are both into those things. You guys both dabble, or you're both connected to that side of life, the psychic, the unseen, the unknown, the numinous, you know, the dark side, the shadow work, you know, that kind of stuff. The way they're attached to hell and transformation of Plutonian energy and Martian energy, you're also connected to the cosmos, you know, as well as Earth. So look at you, beautiful with your long hair, okay? You could be someone they just consider you very grounded, Queen of Pentacles E. One with nature, one with earth, good with animals. Like, you're the perfect, I just keep saying earth fairy. I feel like they do consider you that way. But then you're also someone who knows a lot. You're very smart, very intuitive, very knowledgeable about a bunch of different things. And then you're also a guide and a mentor, because that's who Merlin was to King Arthur. So you could be someone who operates behind the scenes. You're not someone who put themselves out there. They can consider you a little bit mysterious as well, which is kind of be like, oh, it's hard for you to read them, and it's hard for them to read you, kind of thing. Merlin, magical. And then we have Earth, magical. So yeah, you're magical. They think you're magical. They think you're magical, which we love. That's beautiful. That they think you would be the perfect person to be, like, you know, frolicking with the animals, frolicking in the forest, in the meadow, kind of. That's the kind of vibes you give off. Okay, so what am I pulling from next? What can you tell me about this person? What more can you tell me about this person who's hungry? You have the Sun. Oh, they have like a very optimistic, very joyous, childlike energy. You guys could have that, share that childlike enthusiasm or childlike wonder for life and love, and, you know, playing games and just having a good time. Honestly, being out in the sun. There could be something about earth. This person's like very earth. They like to be in earth and Mother Nature, and they see you as earth's magic, you know, someone who they could have manifested, you know. They could have thought about you while they were out in earth, in nature, and then you just showed up one day like, oh wow, this is the earth's magic personified. This is, you know, who I asked for in flesh, you know, in the flesh, if that made sense. But we have the Sun citrine. Look how cherry and beautiful this card is. That could be how it feels to be around this person. To be them is to know joy, happiness, safety. Innocence is what I'm hearing as well, with the whole childlike thing. We have a Page of Coins in reverse. Interesting. More about this person, Page of Coins in reverse. Leo energy here with the Sun card is giving like a rambunctious energy. So the energy that I'm getting here is this is not someone who's going to just look at you from across the room and peek. They're going to come and say something. So this person could definitely be that, you know, confident person, that kind of way, where they're not, like I said, they just do. They can't help but do. You know? Like, I'm trying to articulate that better. We have Jupiter expansion, trine, and flow. This is not someone who worries about things. If they see something they want, they're going to go get it. They're not going to hold themselves back. They're not going to, you know, think themselves to death, you know, the way an earth person would do. They're thinking so much about something before doing it. This person's more so doing it before thinking about it. They're just always in flow. They know that if it ends up good, it ends up good. If it ends up bad, it ends up bad. It's like optimistic vibe that I was getting from Jupiter there. It's like, and then the Sun, Jupiter and the Sun, like, period. This person does not, walk around with the mentality, I'm going to lose. What if they say no? What if I regret this? What if I'm embarrassed? They don't care. They're still going to go and do it anyway. They're not someone's going to peek from across the room or over their book at you. They're definitely going to be the person who's going to come and say something, you know? What more can you tell me about this person? They can't hide their intentions on what they want. So this is not someone who holds back their words, okay? But this is someone who okay, we're going to get more cards, okay? What more can you tell me about this person? Who's hungry? For my group twos, please. It's kind of like they repress that side of that more carnal side to them, hungry side to them when they're with you. So they have no problem talking to you, chatting with you, but it's kind of like they're repressing their more of their urges. Which is why when you do feel that intense burst of energy is when they finally release and they can't hold it back anymore. It's kind of, you know, overlapping into your energy as well. Interesting. What more can you tell me about their person? We have the King of Coins, and that's on period. Look at, like, I can't stand the King of Coins in this deck. Does he really think he's doing something? Like, sir, like, who do you think you are? The kind of guy that you meet in a bar? You think you get whatever you want because you're some kind of star? And this person has star power. This person has star power to them. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't lie to y'all. I just can't. They have star power about them. Like, they walk into a room, everyone is magnetized to them, everyone wants to know them, everyone wants to be them. They have like a rock star quality, which could make them a very good singer. And they know how to like hypnotize people, magnetize people with their presence, their song, their voice kind of thing. It's giving, I don't know who this person thinks they are. And it could be someone you met at the bar, and then we have a freaking star. What are you telling me? Who do they think that they are? They think they're a star. They know they're a star. Like, wow, this person, I'm not gonna say they have an ego on them, because I wouldn't, it's not coming through as ego, but it's just that this person is very, very, very self-confident. With the sun, the Leo, people can't help but be attracted to them. How all the planets revolve around the sun. Then we have the star. Where's the moon? Like, at this point, even though we kind of got the moon with, you know, numinous mystery, like, yeah, the moon is in the back of the card. So we have all the freaking, the whole galaxy. Like, sir or ma'am, please relax. Thank you. Like, this person's definitely someone who's like, I don't know, like very eccentric. They have a personality on them. They're not shy. They're friendly with everyone kind of thing. You know, they're going to be the person who's going around the room talking to everyone, making friends very easily. They're not shy with that Page of Coins in reverse. They're not the shy wallflower looking over their book, wanting and longing to go say something. If they want to say something to you, they're going to say something to you. That's how you're going to know who this person is. This is someone who's definitely not holding back their feelings or their interest in you. You know what I mean? They may be holding back those urges. They don't want to push that on you if you're not interested. But they're definitely going to be the person to walk up to you and say something and like, oh, start a conversation. They're very, you know, sure of themselves. They have like a swag, you know. Bye. And that's what this King of Pentacles is giving me. This could be someone who's like very, you know, self-sufficient. They're very settled and secure in their job and their work. Like I do say, this person could have a 9-to-5 job. They could also have dreams of being, you know, a star, being a rock star. And I'm hearing that song. Oh, you're a rock star. Is that? That's not Camp Rock. Could be, who knows? No, that's Hannah Montana. Sometimes I get a little thing just to get next to you. Not me confused with my Disney Channel movies. I mean shows. That's Hannah Montana. I think it's Rockstar or something like that. This person thinks they're a rock star. Please, and she's a Sag, so that definitely is something that, you know, like very self-assured energy, which is very attractive. Which is why this person could like get a lot of attention, because who doesn't want someone who's very confident in themselves, who can sell themselves to someone else, you know, who has that childlike innocence. I'm hearing like a sparkle in their eye, like a, you know, a teasing kind of. Okay, this person can go sit down somewhere. Thank you. They have a sparkle in their eye, a little tease, you know. I like their energy. This person's cool. I have to say, honestly. They have the mysterious. They also have the easygoing, you know. They have the child. They also have the responsible King of Coins vibe here. They have the urges to want to be with you, but they're holding it back because they're not someone's going to force themselves on anyone, you know. They care about women and children, and they want to teach and help and inspire and help people to see on the bright side of life instead of dwelling in the darkness, you know. This person could be going through a transformation. They went through a transformation themselves from dwelling in the darkness to looking on the more bright side of life. Okay, so what is the next topic we're gonna get into? Like, I feel like I can keep talking about this person all day. This person could, like I said, be very like confident. They could talk about themselves very well. Like they feel comfortable selling themselves. They go out places and sell themselves. And that could be a part of what they want to be or their job kind of thing. like a very artistic, talented kind of person who's focused on expansion. They like playing games. They're very much in flow. They go with the flow. They're not someone who thinks and worries and ponders. They just do and, you know, see where life leads them. They don't want to live with regret. Interesting. Very magnetic, with the Leo coming through, with the star coming through, with the moon coming through. Okay. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, like I said, there's also a feeling of like having repressed desires that could be in their life. They don't feel that they're living their most fulfilled life because they're not doing what they want to do all the time, or these are repressed desires towards you. Okay, so now I'm going to get into what they want with you, right? Now we're going to get into what they want with you. They do think you're someone who could teach them a lot with cosmic knowledge. Like, you would be a good partner to have. With the earth magic, they think, and then Merlin is magic himself. Okay, this person thinks you're magic. I'm hearing something magic on my skin. That's a song by Julia Michaels. Is it Orange Magic? It could be orange magic. So something here about sacral chakra energy. You tantalize them, you tempt them, you hypnotize them. Interesting. Okay. What cards do we have here? We have the Hierophant. What they want with you, already right off the bat, is giving commitment. I'm hearing two songs at once. So the first song that I heard is, what do they call it? Two little birds sitting in the tree? It says ING. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby carriage. That came through first, and then I started hearing the Jackson 5 song. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping in the public and singing this song. All the little birds on Jabber Street love to hear the rhymes going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Oh, rockin' Robin, because we're gonna rock it tonight. That song was coming through, and then the whole cast is ING. Okay. Interesting. Hierophant, commitment. They want something with you. And then are these two, we have, okay, what they want with you. Interesting, because we have a book here, and on one side of the book we have a brain, on the other side we have a heart. So it's kind of like this person is trying to maybe read to get to know, become more knowledgeable about your brain and your heart, you know, read up on you, or they want to read the book of you. And now I'm hearing the Book of Love by, what's his name, Gavin James. This person wants to read your book, essentially. They want to know all about you with the Hierophant card. That could lead to something more, or not, if they want to get to know more about you. Boom. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords, and it wants to come out in reverse. Interesting. The Eight of Swords, what they want with you, they want you to unlock yourself from a cage. You could be keeping yourself away from them, or keeping yourself locked and trapped, and not letting the world see the real you, is what I'm hearing. And this person is they live so honestly and true to themselves. They kind of want to give some of that energy over to you. They're like, I want to give her some of this fearless courage that I have to go after. I'm saying her because it's her trapped in there, or it could be because you're her. Okay. I want to give her this fearless courage that I have to go after my dreams and do what I want and be fearlessly myself. They want that for you. That's what they want with you. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Oh, guys, this is so cute. See, and look at how we have this person who was trapped. You could say this is like someone who's stuck. It could be in a chrysalis in a transformation. And then after that, we have the butterflies to be freeing themselves and running away. But this person wants what they want with you. They want to be free. They want you to be free with them. They want to be free with you. Okay. Interesting. And it's also giving, you know, wish come true. They want their wishes to come true with you. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting all this, child. Okay, hold on. Let's keep going. What else do they want with my group twos, please? This person, like I said, they could be going through an end. It could be a breakup. It could be they're transitioning from one part of their life into another part of their life. You know, maybe one job to another job. You know, finally stepping into the sun with the sun card here, after going through a dark moon, a dark night of the soul, shadow work phase, and they feel you doing the same. So you guys could kind of be on the same wavelength in that way. They're just like, maybe you're like a 1 or 2 steps behind them in the transformational process. And they're kind of like, once you're free and you're able to move on and be this person who you're always meant to be, free yourself from this cage, get out of your chrysalis, and you're finally able to be in flow with me with that trine, their wish is going to come true. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing 2 of Cups. What? Not the 2 of Cups. So really, I feel like I'm going to take it. And the Judgment. It's an awakening here. They want an awakening with you with the whole cosmic knowledge and earth magic. They want you to teach you. They want to know your secrets. Stop. They want to know your secrets. They want to read the book of you. Okay. Let me shuffle for one more card. What does this person want with my group 2s, please? They want to hug up on you. They may want to, cheers to you. I'm hearing cheers to us. Something. Because the last few months have kicked my ass. So dun, 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 dun. Tell them go bleep themselves. I think it's cheers to us. I can't remember who the song is by. But it's kind of this person wants to cheers. Since you, for making it through these transformations and finding each other through the transformation. Like, celebrating us. Cheers to us. Is it Hailstorm? Hailstrom? It's Hailstorm or Hailstrom, I think, is the person who sings that song. It just came through. Thank you. It's like, tell everybody else to go screw themselves because we found each other through the whole thing. What you guys went through was essentially bring you guys together. Interesting. Okay. I still want 1 more card? No, not 2 more. I said 1 more. The cards are rude. They never give me what I asked for. Okay, about that math, the cards we got 3 of Cups. So we have 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Okay, what do they want with you? They want to have a good time. They want to see what you would be like having a good time. Maybe you're someone, like I said, with this whole 8 of Swords, you're someone who's very, closed off, stuffed up, restrained, What do they call it? Someone with the stick up the booty, you don't let yourself, they never see you, fully release, You could be someone who thinks too much about what others have to say. You care what others think about you, and they're kind of like, that is trapping you. You're trapping yourself with that mentality. Just go with the flow, live like me, do what you do, and whatever comes. But if you go into something always thinking the worst, it's kind of like you're robbing yourself of joy. I don't know if that keeps coming through in these readings. It's kind of like when you look on the dark side of life, or you're pessimistic, you're robbing yourself of joy twice. Because what if something were to go wrong? And the whole time you were thinking it was going to go wrong. So it's kind of like you robbing yourself of joy 2 times over, instead of going into it thinking it could go right, and then it goes wrong. It's like you went into it with the, I'm not explaining it right. It's just err on the bright side of life, because you could be pleasantly surprised. It's kind of like you don't allow yourself to be pleasantly surprised by life. You go into something thinking everything wrong is going to happen. It's like, no, that's not a cute energy to be in. This person wants to see you, I'm hearing unbidden. Dun, 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 dun. Now unwritten is coming through. Natasha Bedingfield. I am unwritten. You can't read my mind, because I'm undefined. Yeah. There's something about unwritten. Then we had a book coming through with the Hierophant. Something unwritten. Something about your story unwritten. Something about your life, your personality. It has been left unwritten. Interesting. I just heard this person wants to be with you on the journey of your life, or just to writing a book. And I'm hearing story of my life at One Direction. Lord, y'all getting a lot of songs in this reading here. I thought group 1 was bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. This person wants to be with you while you're writing your story. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. They want to be with you on your journey while you're writing your story. They want to be along for the ride, is what I'm hearing. Thank you. Jeez. They want to be along for the ride, because they know your story is still unwritten, and they want to be there as you're writing your story, reading the pages with you, Like, this is not a book that's starting from the beginning. This is a book that's starting from the middle. So you live this life without them, and now they're meeting you here, and they're going to be there writing the next chapters. It's something that I'm hearing. Interesting. So I think this person is giving committed. The Hierophant and the Two of Cups, or the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay, a lot of cups, a lot of emotions. This person's very feeling. And I just saw 33. 44. This person wants you to get out of your head, because the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. It's to get out of your head and get into living life, being happy, celebrating. They want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate your big wins, your small wins, all that kind of stuff. They want to celebrate your awakenings, you know, because we have many awakenings in life. We don't just have one. We continuously have awakenings. This person wants to be with you through all those awakenings. Just celebrate your wins, coming out on the other side, to not giving up. Definitely Queen of Swords in reverse is giving me, they want you to stop thinking so much about things. And look at how we have a book symbolism or imagery again here. Maybe you're someone who just reads about life instead of living and experiencing life, and they want you to experience life as well. They want to experience life with you, which I think I said in some way, shape, or form. Okay, what are we pulling from next? These, right? Yes. What do they want with you? I mean, they want a lot. They're restraining a lot of passions for you. How many cards are these? The way they flipped out, is it 5? I'll take 4. So the first card we have is they want to spend quality time together. How adorable. We love this. We love it. And every time I see this card, I always get the scene from Little Mermaid, where her and Eric are in the lagoon with the kiss the girl thing. There you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. That could be something that's coming through. They saw you across the way, and they saw you weren't really talking, you didn't really have a lot to say, but there was something about you, and they don't know why. They were dying to try. They wanted to kiss the girl. Yeah, something about that. Oh, how cute. This is adorable. That's what they want with you. They want to kiss you. They want to spend quality time together with you. They want to see you, I'm hearing, outside of work. They want to see you just on your own, just the two of you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. What song is that? Just the two of us, you and I? I don't know the name. It could be just the two of us. I don't know. But yeah, that whole, there you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't have a lot to say because you're always in your head. Or like I said, that should just be the circumstances behind how you guys met. They saw you across the way. You weren't saying a lot. They wanted to come over. They felt drawn to you. And then they immediately wanted to kiss you. But we have listen and talk to each other. They want to talk to you more, get to know you more, read the book of your life. We have ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So they want to they want to support you. Jesus. They want to be someone who's very supportive. And this is giving, look, this is, didn't I say Little Mermaid? Look, we have King Triton here with his freaking, and then we have a mermaid here. Stop playing. So Little Mermaid can be important. This person could look like Prince David. Was that his name? Eric. Who the hell is David? That could be somebody's name. It looked like Prince Eric. Well, he had black hair. I'm getting specifically the one from what is it called, the live action one, where he had like some curls to his hair. So this person could have like curly hair, because Prince Eric didn't really have any hair definition in the animated, but we couldn't really expect too much from them. Okay, that was back in the day animation. I'm definitely getting the vibe of Prince Eric from this one, where he had like a little bit of curl and wave to his hair. So this person could definitely have curly hair, dark curly hair. Did he have blue eyes in the movie? Blue eyes, okay. Which did come through with the whole hell. Blue eyes. Interesting. Why am I hearing Blue Eyes White Dragon? Lord child. Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be important here too. Seto Kaiba. They look like Seto Kaiba did have dark hair and blue eyes too. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, he did. Yeah, something here about dark hair. That's maybe always over their eyes. I feel like Seto did hide behind his little bang a lot. We didn't really get to see his eyes. Interesting. Okay, that could be something. They hide behind their hair. We have back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Interesting. And this is 3 Empress energy. reevaluate your desires. This person wants to help you reevaluate your life. That's definitely the vibe that I was getting with the whole, they want to be on your journey, write your life with you, okay, vibe. They want you to finally free yourself. Not Fantasia coming through. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have Fantasia pipes, but free yourself, Fantasia. Go ahead, listen to it. They just want you to free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. But I'm not getting that whole, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me vibe. I'm getting, they just want you to free yourself, okay? Yeah. And get back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Get yourself out of this, you know, hiding, trapping yourself, and move on, okay? Interesting. But I am getting the vibe that if you do not want this person, then tell them, please. Yeah. If it ever gets to the point where you guys are like, you know, dating or trying to get to know each other more, and they're trying to get to know you more and you're not interested, just tell them. So, you know, they don't want to be with someone who don't want to be with them. Now we have embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Now this is the first time I'm ever seeing this card in this deck, and I love getting new cards. It's so beautiful. We have allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Embrace your emotions. That's what this person could try to, that could be what they want to teach. That's what they want with you as well. They want you to embrace your feelings and not so much be in your head about everything, being scared about everything. Like, you're just like, sometimes your mind can paralyze you. I'm hearing Mind is a Prison by Alec Benjamin. Like, sometimes your mind can be your prison, and they want you to get out of that and embrace your emotions. Now let me hurry up because this reading's getting mad long, but whatever it ends up being is whatever it ends up being. That's my motto. So what else does this person want with my group twos? What else do they want with my group twos? I'm seeing a lot of purple. So you can have like a purpley aura for some of you. Or purple's very big crown chakra energy. It's royalty energy. You know, it's regal energy, regality. We have engagement ring. What? Okay, so someone wants to marry you right now. For those of you who may be in already a progressed relationship, somebody wants to propose, engagement ring. We have engagement, a partnership, a commitment, eternity, completion, union. Or they just want union, honestly. With the 2 of Cups coming through, 3 of Cups, absolutely, 9 of Cups. You're their dream person, which I did think I said earlier. With the earth magic, they laid in the earth and like envisioned a person, and you shut up one day. And I'm also getting the whole reference to Little Mermaid again, where Prince Eric almost died on this beach. Ariel saved him, and then she became his dream woman, and he spent the whole movie trying to find her. Yeah. Dream woman vibes. Okay. We have the Golden Mirror. Why is this card is harassing people? The Golden Mirror. We have self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Interesting. This came from group 1 as well. Self-absorbed. Somebody here could be self-absorbed. And see, that's the kind of vibe I was getting from this person. I don't know. I wasn't getting like a major vibe. It could be like they could have narcissistic tendencies, which I feel like everybody does these days anyway. So just, you know, watch out for that. If they could be someone who ends up trying to love bomb you or something. Or like I said with the whole, if you don't want them, then don't talk to them kind of thing. If you don't want them, tell them so they can leave. They don't want to be in a one-sided relationship. Okay, I'm going to take these 2. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. This person definitely wants to have fun. I do think this person wants to have an aspect of friendship in your relationship. They want to be friends first. That's what I was getting from the 3 of Cups. They want to go out and have a good time, be friends, get to know you in that kind of way first. Or just period. Because relationships that start off as friendships tend to last longer because there's like more of a respect, or you don't really want to hurt them more kind of vibe. We have soulmates. Stop. How cute. We have soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. And oh, you guys didn't get that, but group 1 had contracts as well. Okay, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract.
Oh, is it yours?
So we're going to keep going and see what else we can get before we finish off the reading. So much this person does, I don't know, they feel like they could, there's a what's the proper word, there's not a prospect. There is something, why I can't figure out the words now. There is a, what is the word? Something that could turn into soulmates. You know, there's a potential. Thank you, Jesus. There's a potential for you guys to be, and then we have marriage. Stop playing. We have engagement ring, and then we have marriage. So definitely something that could lead to marriage. It says, wedding bells are ringing. What song is that? Bells will be ringing. It's this Christmas song. Something about Christmas can be important. We have unexpected connection, opposites attract. So this could be something that came and happened unexpectedly, okay? Something in the night. It could have happened at night. You could meet this person at night. You met them at night. You know, it happened one Christmas. Is that a movie? Because that's coming through. It happened one Christmas. It came one night. I don't know. Something like that. So we have unexpected connection, and we have marriage. Can we get more, please? What else before we end off the reading? Yeah, I think I pulled from everything. These were the last cards. We have life partner. Stop it. This is so cute. We have your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So I didn't really put any parameters on this reading. So this could be someone you're definitely with right now, who is hungry for you, who wants you right now. And this could be someone you're engaged with, someone you're married to, stuff like that. Someone who's your life partner. And if this is someone who you don't know and you haven't met yet, this is definitely someone who has the potential to be a life partner, and you will be married to this person with engagement ring and marriage. A lot of cards. Why? We have spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. That's definitely the end of the cycle that was coming through, and you going through a cycle as well. You coming out of your cocoon and being ready to show yourself, your true self, to the world. How beautiful. We have tease. Did I say something about this? Was it group one or was it your group? No, it was definitely you. This person with the whole star, like this person has a teasing glint in their eye. There could be something about teasing in your relationship, like a sparkle in their eye, a teasingness, you know. Yeah, that was definitely your group. Stop it. And it came through. How cute. The energy is fun and lighthearted but uncertain. Wow. That could be something that's going on in your relationship right now. So a lot of different aspects coming through. And then we have honest communication. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. So I do feel like this person will, you guys have a conversation, be honest with each other about what you want and where things will go. Let me hurry up and get another song for y'all, because this person's definitely an honest communicator. They're very... I'm hearing they're down for anything. They're not someone who wants to take things too seriously. If you want to take things slow, they'll take it slow. If you want to take things fast, they may take it fast. You know what I mean? They're not someone who wants to play any kind of games, even though they like playing games, but more in like the traditional sense of the word, not a relationship games. Because they said what they said. If you don't want to be with me, if you don't want them to talk to me, just say that. Go ahead and free yourself. They don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with them, okay? Oh no, this is so cute. I love this song. Okay, wow. Okay, so the first song that came out it's hilarious. We have Burn For You, and we have the whole Who's Hungry For You target. Oh, I love it. We have I Know You Don't Feel the Same, but I Burn For You. And it's like, you burn for me, I burn for you, I burn for you, I burn. So yeah, it's definitely giving there's, I don't know, I don't want to say one-sided relationship, but it's kind of like this person's not 100% sure if you want to be with them. Is what I'm getting with the whole, because anytime this part of the song comes out, it's like one person's doubting that the other person likes them, but they both like each other. They're both burning for each other, but they're unsure that the other person feels the same kind of thing. Interesting. That could be something going on here. The next song that came out was The Long Way. Oh, stop it, by Brett Eldridge. Y'all are getting cute songs. It says, take me the long way around your town. Were you the queen with the silver crown? I want the secrets you keep, the shine underneath of the diamond I think I just found. Take me the long way around. Definitely. So they think they found a diamond. Earth's magic, Merlin, cosmic knowledge, the star. We have a whole bunch of the sun card here. So this person feels very good around you. You feel very good around them. There's like a very, I'm hearing, what do they call it? Natural, or not holistic, but it's like a very natural connection here. It's something that's easy. It's not something that is like very hard, Authentic. Thank you. A very authentic connection. I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? authentic connection between the two of you. It could lead to marriage, and it was an unexpected connection at that. Unexpected but authentic. And with the whole teasing here, it's like the energy is fun and lighthearted, but it hasn't gotten serious yet for some of you. Okay, now we have not two songs, but next. This is the synchronicities is getting on my nerves a little bit. So we're going to start with Next to You by Chris Brown and Justin Bieber. It says, you got that smile that only heaven can make, that earth magic, you being the person they manifested. I pray to God every day that you keep that smile. So definitely prayed for you. You are my dream. There is not a thing I won't do. I'll give my life up for you because you are my dream. 9 of Cups, baby. Where is it at? It was here. And baby, everything that I have is yours. You will never go cold or hungry. I'll be there when you're insecure. Let you know that you're always lovely. Girl. Because you are the only thing that I want right now, need right now. Okay. I'm just excited, okay? So the lyrics are not fully coming through, but it's like, I have everything that I have is yours. You will never cold or hungry. Boom. That's the end of what's on the card. And then the last but not least, this beautiful song. I love this song. I've never gotten it, but I'm glad it came out. We have Next Thing You Know by Jordan Davis. It says, you swear that you're staying single. Next thing you know, you meet a girl at a bar. What was I saying about a bar? Yo, okay. Next thing you know, you meet a girl at a bar. And next thing you know, you got her laughing. It's 2 a.m. You're telling your buddies 3 months in that she ain't moving in. The next thing you know, there's a U-Haul trailer. Next thing you know, wow. So, okay, I say this song for last for a specific reason. And it's because it's basically like he said in the beginning. You swear that you're staying single. Next thing you know, you meet a girl at a bar. And next thing you know, you have her laughing. It's 2 a.m. Then next thing you know, you're telling your buddies that she's not moving in. You're 3 months in. And next thing you know, there's a U-Haul trailer. And there's like, next thing you know, you're saving up all your paychecks trying to buy her a ring. The next thing you know, she's looking at a pregnancy test. Next thing you know, your kids are grown and moving out and going to college. Basically, it's a whole beautiful song about meeting someone you didn't think you were going to be. Unexpected freaking connection. Okay? And then it leading to amazing places. Life partner, marriage, all that kind of stuff. Stop! This is so cute. Okay. That's all I have for y'all though, because I'm getting a little too excited, and we're supposed to be ending out the reading. Definitely unexpected things could be happening here. Like, and it's all in flow for what's supposed to be happening, because we had Trine, okay? But the songs you got was Burn For You, Barlow and Bear. The Long Way, Brett Eldridge. Next to You, Chris Brown. Next Thing You Know, Jordan Davis. And then all the other songs that came through in this reading, honestly, okay? But I hope this reading resonated. Please, if you have to listen to any of the songs that came out, I hope you listen to all of them. But this one, Next Thing You Know, I feel like this is definitely the one that encompasses this relationship right now anyway. Hope this reading resonated. If it did. No, we did. I was like, oh my gosh, we didn't get the part of your song. We did. Yeah, anyway, I hope this reading resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Tribe of Divine Family. I really don't want to leave. It's so cute. I want to stay. I want to stay. Let me stop. If you could ever book a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. But I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you watch this reading. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 3s. If you chose, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it looks like Anana. It says, believe in yourself and you are in the right place. This card is like, I don't know. I wouldn't say she's probably my favorite of the 3 cards that came out today. Look how so pretty. I don't know, it could be the yellow and it's kind of matching with the yellow that I'm wearing. Could be, who knows. Or the person who is representing this energy thinks you're their favorite person and they're your favorite person. So I didn't put any parameters on this reading, so this could literally be anyone. This could be someone you're with right now, someone you're married to, just who wants you right now, who's hungry for you kind of vibe. Okay, that's what's coming through. So they could literally be your favorite person and you're their favorite person, you know. Who knows? We're gonna get into the reading and see what it has for us. Okay, so we have a portion of your song that came through, and I'm going to get into that in a second, but I do want to get more into this person's energy with the whole believe in yourself. This person's, I don't know, it's giving me like a very bohemian, boho chic kind of vibe. They wear a lot of crystals, a lot of like, I don't know, I'm hearing traditional things that are, what's the word, that are it's not respective, but it's kind of like for their culture kind of thing, you know? So for their culture, they have a specific way of dressing, and that's how this person dresses. But it's giving like a lot of beads, okay? This person, like, look at how she's wearing this thing around her neck with all the spikes coming out. It's giving like, it could be bones, it could be animal teeth, kind of like a very interesting way of dressing. They're very out there. They do not blend in with the crowd. They definitely stand out, even if this is something that is very customary for their religion or their culture for them to dress as. They find a way to make it their own. This is someone who has like a lot of tattoos. It's giving henna around her arm, like wrapping around her arm, stuff like that. It could very well be a tattoo, but it looks like very faded, so it could be henna and it washes away. I do want to get more into who she is. We do have a little insignia above her head, so it's definitely giving what I just saw was like, you know how in the game The Sims, they would always have like the gold or the green crystal on top of their heads in the game. That's kind of what I'm getting. So something that is, you know, setting them apart from the crowd, something that says, hey, look at me, I'm different from everyone else. I'm hearing a calling card, or like a signature look, a signature thing that they wear. Could be the beads, could be the tattoos, could be the headpieces that she has here. It could be the necklaces that she's wearing around her neck. It could be you know what this is giving me? Someone who makes their own stuff, you know? Because I have a friend who, this is literally who reminded me of, she wears like tens of like, well, she wore like 15 waist beads at one time. She makes her own hats, makes her own clothes, comes up with her own outfits. So whenever we go out, she like sets herself apart from everyone else, and like she incorporates a lot of evil eye into her stuff like that. She makes like crochet evil eye head things. Like, she just very creative. So she makes her own clothes, makes her own things. That's who this is reminding me of. Okay, yeah. Very creative, artistic kind of person, makes their own clothes. They could have a business making other things for other people. Like, just very handy and crafty and lots of things is who this person is, okay? Now, I do want to get into the books to read more about who this person is, and hopefully they show me how to pronounce her name properly. That's if I was pronouncing it wrong. 87. Okay, so they don't even Inanna. So I said it right, I would hope. Okay, so Inanna was worshipped by the ancient Sumerians for over 3,000 years. Her journey of death and rebirth is the oldest of its kind, preceding Persephone and Jesus by millennia. Earth Mother Inanna ventured through the 7 gates of the underworld, removing one of her garments at each gate. Some believe that these gates represent purification of her 7 chakras. When Inanna meets her angry sister Ereshkigal, it sparks her unconscious memory, and she remembers her once forgotten sacred dreams. Inanna is killed by her sister. Oh god. A symbolic release of all Inanna's self-limiting beliefs. After 3 days, she returns to life as the Queen of Heaven. Inanna's 8-pointed star is linked to the planet Venus. So that's what this is up here, Venus. And yeah, like I'm saying, there's something about them that even if they're in a crowd, they stand out above the rest. Because Venus is like a very, you know, sensual, beautiful card. It's giving Aphrodite. So yeah, you're with a whole bunch of other people, but you're the one that stands out for your beauty, for your looks, how you dress, what you make, okay? Very crafty person. Did I bounce from the page? Boy, I forgot the number now. We're gonna have to go back. Was it 78? 87. Close enough. 87. So yeah, it says believe in yourself. That's definitely something this person could be struggling to do, believing in themselves. That's something that they wholeheartedly already do. They believe in themselves, okay? Something about being pure in heart, pure in mind, body, and soul kind of thing. Their nature is like someone who's very nice. I'm hearing approachable. So maybe if they do come off intimidating because they look very beautiful, that's not who they are, you know, on the inside. Interesting. So it says trust in your dreams and abilities and let self-doubt fall away. That's something this person is focusing on for real. They're following their dreams and trusting in their abilities. We love that, don't we? We love it. So now what we're going to get into is the part of the song you guys got. I'm excited for this. Like, even though there's only one part left, I can't really. So it says, I've been meaning to tell you, I've got this feeling inside that won't subside. I look at you and I fantasize your mind tonight. Now I've got you in my sights. So I've been meaning to tell you, meaning this person hasn't told you how they feel. So, you know, this is giving me someone who looks as if there's someone who plays around, someone who's out of someone's league, they're not interested, and it's kind of like they really are kind of vibes. So you think, look at a guy or a girl, oh, they're so attractive, they're not going to want me, or they're not going to be looking at me in that kind of way. Yeah, they are. Because they said, I've been meaning to tell you that I've got this feeling inside that won't subside. So they may have tried to, you know, keep it down, to bury it, but it's not leaving. And they look at you and they fantasize that you're theirs. Ooh, purr, purr, purr. And it's like, now I've got you in my sight. I tried to leave you alone. I tried to ignore you, tried to push you away. You wouldn't leave. The feelings wouldn't go away. And now I'm fantasizing. And now that I've got you in my sights, they said, you're going to be mine tonight. Okay, I heard them. Heard and understood, period. Okay, so what did we do next? We pulled cards from here to get more about who this person is. Can we get more about who? Jesus, not the numinous. This came through in group 2. Like, there's so many cards in this deck. They be giving me the same ones over and over. Annoying. Can we get more about this person, please? Who's their person? Who wants them right now? I'm not taking all of these. We have 6. Okay, I might, because they kind of relate to each other. And then we have the 11th house. Interesting. So we have a numinous, the mystery. So something like very mysterious, what do you call it? Magnetic about this person. And I think it's the way that they look and how they dress. It's kind of like you're looking at how they put together an outfit. And you want to ask them, like, did you do that yourself? Did you make that yourself? Like, how did you do that? Like, you want to get in their mind. Like, how did you come up? Like, how we want to get into everybody's mind that knows how to make things and do things like that. Like, how? What led you to making your outfit look like that? Like, how? How are you so creative, kind of thing? How did you make that hat? How did you make those earrings? How did you make that belt, kind of thing? It always kind of baffles me how people really make clothes with just using a sewing machine. I'm like, huh? I could never. It's like, you know, like a fascination kind of thing. You're fascinated by this person, the numinous, okay? Okay, yeah. And pyramids, something, yeah, fascinating about them. It's just like, we always wonder how the pyramids got there, how they got so big. Humans built that, A lot of people say aliens built it, okay? So, but that's neither here nor there. This person could be kind of like an alien. Like, you don't understand. They don't look like everyone else. They don't dress like everyone else. They just, you know, something sets them apart from everyone else. The pyramids. How the pyramids got here? Where your person came from? How did they get here? You know? So the next card that came out was 7th house relating. Okay? Which is the relationship house, the marriage house, the house when it comes to your relationships with others. Okay, so we have partnerships, companionship, best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, balance, and social awareness. This person could do very well in social settings, or I heard maybe not. I do feel like there's someone who a lot of people want to know. They could be good at making friends. A lot of people feel drawn or called to speak to them and make friends with them. It's definitely something that's coming through. But definitely, yeah, like I was saying, there's something alluring about them that everybody kind of wants to be in a relationship with them. It's kind of like giving ideal person. Like, they're everybody's ideal person. Like, oh my gosh, who wouldn't want to be with that kind of person? They look good, they're creative, that kind of thing coming through. Now we have Libra, which is the ruler of the 7th house. So, like I said, I guess I'll keep them since they all kind of come together well. It says harmonious, cooperative, balanced, socially aware, artistic people. Yeah, and Libras are the ones who know how to dress. They're the aesthetic. Yeah, very aesthetically pleasing. And why would that? Because they're ruled by Venus, and they set her 9-point star. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-point star is a signifier of Venus. So Venus coming through a lot here, guys. Very Venusian kind of vibe. This person could have a beauty mark on the top of their lip, just coming through. Okay. Socially aware, artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, choosy, ooh, not choosy, aspirational, geometric, not geometric, very, you know, what do you call it? Proportionate face, you know, like everything doesn't. I thought slanted. There's nothing slanted or out of place on their face. Everything comes together to look good. Like, it's, you know what I'm hearing? If they were to have these features apart and separately, it wouldn't be anything fascinating about it, but it's the way it comes together on their face that makes it fascinating. Okay, boom. We have graceful, considerate, obliging, indecisive, judgmental, and flattering. Interesting. See, and that's coming through with the whole, they wouldn't want me. They're like, people project things onto this person because they may look a certain way and act a certain way. Oh, they wouldn't want someone like me. It's kind of like, but did you ask them? You know what I mean? No, you're just saying, oh, they wouldn't want me. How would you know? Okay, 11th house, the edge. Every time I get this card, I hear Back from the Edge by, what's his name? Is it James Arthur? It's like, back from the edge and back from the dead, back before demons took control of my head. Back from the edge, James Arthur, listen to it. This person can feel like they're back from the edge. But that's an Aquarian energy, Aquarius, 11th house energy. An 11th house is about like friends. And what do you call it, networking and meeting people. So this person definitely is giving social media vibes. They post their creations on social media, or they are someone who is very popular on social media because of the way they look and how they carry themselves, kind of vibe. Like, oh, the person who everyone wants to be their friend, the it girl or the it guy, you know? That's the vibe that's coming through with this person here. But we have friendship, group, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discovery, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation in the future. Now, what I specifically get from this card is this person could make clothes for festivals. They could dress celebrities. They could want to dress celebrities. That could be their dream. And they also just want to create beautiful things for humanity. They're definitely someone who's very, like I said, that's why they make friends and people are attracted to them, because they really care about humanity and people. So it makes them very endearing. They worry about the future. This is definitely someone who believes in aliens. They could have like a lot of theories. I'm hearing a conspiracy theorist as well. This person could be a conspiracy theorist. Interesting. This person could love looking at the stars. And then here we have these two people at the bottom here trying to kiss again, after we had two people kissing and relating as well. This person could want to be in a relationship right now. And I am getting upset because the sun is setting and the light is leaving. So we're going to try to hurry through our reading, guys. Okay. Yeah, definitely someone who believes in aliens. They could have wanted to be an astronaut when they were younger, but they're definitely someone who looks to the stars a lot. I'm hearing dreamer. They're a dreamer. They have big dreams. Okay. So we are done with that. I'm going to get a card for how they view you. Excuse me. Thank you. But this person definitely fully believes in themselves and their dreams. Okay, they're not someone who is like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna make it. They're like, no, I'm gonna make it. I don't know what to tell you. And their confidence is definitely what, draws people to them. I wasn't gonna hit you, but I was just shuffling the shuffle, but thanks. So the first card, how they view you, we have Ocean, sweet success. Okay, not Ocean, purr. They could consider you someone who's very successful. This is the sun. Ocean is, I believe, is the sun goddess in African, it's maybe in some African religion. They could consider you, I don't know, someone who's very beautiful. You could have like very big hair, or you could have like very very big hair, because the sun is Leo energy, and Leos are always known for like their hair in some kind of way. You could be someone who's known for your hair. You have like very big, wild, untamed hair, whether it's curls, whether it's regular hair, whether it's an afro, whether it's dreads, whether it's, something. This is giving me some kind of twists. Like, those twists that look, I don't know, I don't remember the name of them. It's not Senegalese twist. It's something twist where they kind of look, poofy. But that's the style for it to look poofy. But they're not dreads though, they're twists. Okay, that's coming through. And look at, let me have Athena, which is wise decision. So they think of you as someone who is very successful and wise. So they could definitely come to you for, like, you know, business advice. Like, oh, what do you think I should do next? How do you think I should, you know, lay out my social media platform? I'm hearing very specifically that. What do you think my next step should be? You are the person they could come to before they release something. You know, they finish a project, and they come to you asking, oh, hey, can you see, how does this look? How do you feel about it? So it's kind of like you're their, what is the word? Like partner, but not partner. You're their test subject kind of thing. They come to you before they're ready to release anything because you have the wisdom with the owl here. And I'm hearing you're going to tell them the truth. And like I said, you are someone who's successful yourself. So you could be someone who has your own successful platform as well. And they want some advice from you on what to do and how to do it. Because they know you'll give them the full truth. And you're not going to, you know, be deceitful. I wanted to say facetious. I just love that word. You're not someone who's facetious, period. Okay? I'm hearing stern, trustworthy. Something about you is you just glow from within. You have like very glowy skin. And I'm hearing body yaddy 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 yaddy. So you can have a body on you. Because look at her. She out here. Period. You could look like this, have a body shape like that. Okay? And something about, I don't know, that there's like a kin spirit here, and a big like feminine energy vibe here. So I could see this like being like a same-sex relationship, you know, two females together specifically, because that's definitely what I'm getting here. We haven't had any male archetype cards come out yet. So who wants you right now? Who's hungry for you? I was gonna say something about wearing headbands. Maybe you wear what they make. Maybe this is your supplier. You know, someone who you go to and buy things because you're such a what do you call it? Because you're such a loyal customer. They ask you your opinion about things. So this could be someone you buy things from. Because I'm getting something very specific about this person wearing things on their head, and then you wearing something on your head as well. So like they make the stuff and you wear it. Their model, their muse, I'm hearing as well. Okay, period. What are we going to get into next? We're going to get into tarot cards. How are we already 20 minutes in? Can we get more about who this person is? We have a page of coins. This is giving me someone who's starting a business. Someone who is starting a business. Tell me that these two things on the top don't look the same. Tell me this here don't look like that here. They look similar. So definitely it's giving me someone who's building a business. It's like fashion, art, something wearable things, something that you can wear. I feel like is what this person is building. Page of coins. They're starting from the beginning, which is why they are asking your opinion, because they see that you found success in this thing and they want to, you know, bounce ideas off of you. Next we have death. Wow, death coming through. For who this person is, definitely someone who's going through transformation. It's kind of giving me someone who's starting their life over again. So it could be someone who's like maybe older. They're not so social media or tech savvy, so they're not really sure what to look for, what to ask for, what the kids want, how to work it, and they're coming to you and asking you for your help. You know, definitely someone who's starting over in their life. Who this person is giving scorpionic energy, so someone who's very intense, which is definitely with the numinous energy. Mystery, ace of coins. Yeah, starting something from scratch, like getting a little investment, starting from scratch, investing in themselves, believing in themselves. Boom, absolutely. Then we have the Nine of Coins. They're investing in themselves because they have the money. They have the money. So someone who's very well off, someone who's very independent, someone who's very self-sufficient in that kind of way. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse, though. So someone who, I don't know, maybe, yeah, there's things that they still don't know, which is why they come to you for your the wiseness. So there's someone who has all the creative capabilities, but they may not have the know-how, and they're coming to you to kind of teach them the know-how. And I really want to pause this video and open the window more, for the light is finally gone, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay here and ride this out. Page of Coins, someone who's very ambitious, someone who's definitely, you know, not plotting, but they're definitely methodical. They're setting up a plan. The Page of Coins is someone who's reading up on something, and they're setting up a plan before they jump headfirst into something. They're thinking about it first, planning it out before they do it, okay? Death, very scorpionic, intense kind of energy. It's very, very Plutonian. It's kind of like, and then we have the Vulture here, which is someone who eats dead carcasses, you know, decay. This is someone who is gonna get it out the mud kind of mentality, where it's like, I don't have it, but I'm gonna get it. A lotus of sorts, where they make beautiful things out of, you know, not so beautiful things. Because the way the lotus flower grows in mud, grows in swamp areas where we wouldn't expect anything beautiful to grow from, we have the lotus flowers, you know. This is definitely someone who, I'm not getting down on their luck, but they come from humble beginnings, is what I said. So they come from humble beginnings to get where they are now. They're not someone who had everything they needed to get where they want to go, but it is someone who's gonna get it either way. So definitely not someone who came from riches. So it's like Vulture. They may have to do some things that they don't want to do in their life to get where they wanted to go. Or they are good at making not so good things look good, you know, basically is what I'm saying. So like I said, someone who maybe their facial features wouldn't look good on someone else, or they wouldn't look good on their own, but together it makes them, like, you know, look exotic or beautiful or something that's just like alluring about them. It's giving, like, what do they call those people? Like, I think it's like ethereal, like they're not of this world, alien about them. Yeah, exactly. With the 11th house, just something very alien-esque about how they look, you know, like they're not from this world, they're from a different world. Interesting. Something like a little maybe scary or intense about them as well. The death card coming out. Then we have Ace of Coins. Definitely someone who's always willing to invest in themselves and maybe invest in others as well. They're always willing to start over. With the Page of Coins and the Ace of Coins, they're always willing to start over. Then we have the Nine of Coins, someone who is destined for greatness, someone who wants to be comfortable, someone who makes others feel comfortable, someone who's in their very bachelor kind of lifestyle, where they're single, ready to mingle. So yes, very in the bachelorette phase of their life, very comfortable. I'm happy where they are. Definitely settled is what I'm getting, like, you know, believing in themselves and what they can make now. And look at how she's kind of like she's planting the seed, she's watering her flowers, you know, just like very much in, like, you know, okay, so it's giving me someone who just got their new house and now they're definitely focused on furnishing that house. So they finally figured out what they want to do, and they're focusing on furnishing that part of their life right now. And it has to do with money, coins, you know, inventory, you know what I mean? I heard SKUs. So literally items, inventory. But there's something about them not fully trusting their own judgment, or trusting themselves, trusting their intuition, trusting their inner guidance. Because we have the High Priestess coming out in reverse, which is why they come to you and ask you about certain things. Which is how unfortunate. They don't trust their own judgment, you know, like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work, if this is going to be good, if this is cute kind of things. I have to ask someone else, you know, get advice from other people. So this person could very be, like, I'm not getting, like, insecure in that way, but just, like, unsure a little. Okay. What is the next part? What they want with you. Juicy. What do they want with my gift, please? What is this? 9 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Maybe ease. They want ease. They don't, okay. Because this, yeah, ease. Because this is very much an energy upright, is an energy of, you know, fighting, persevering, finally making your way to your dream kind of thing. Not giving up. But with it in reverse, it's kind of like they don't want to always have to fight for something, you know? Like they're willing to, they will, but they don't want to have to with you. So they want like an ease to your relationship. They don't want to have to fight the way they've been fighting their whole life, kind of thing. Oh, that's so small. They're so little. Is the blind will stop acting up? I finally got to open the window a little bit more, but I don't know if it's gonna work because the sun is going down rapidly. What do they want with you, please? What do they want? What do they want with my group 3s, please? What do they want? Oh, we have some takers. We have the 2 of Swords, to make a decision, to finally see something. Yeah, this is someone who's very unsure about something. Wow, they could be unsure about you, your relationship, who you are in their life, because I don't know, there could be like something about like an imbalance here where they could have, like I said, if you're their consumer and they're the ones who's giving you your stuff, it's kind of like an imbalance. Like, do they want something with me? Indecisive. Should I ask? Should I take things further? You know what I mean? This person's indecisive, y'all. And makes sense with Libra. Just caught that. Just makes sense with Libra coming out. Very indecisive. They don't really know what to do the next step. Here we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. They want to stop sleeping on this connection kind of thing. So yeah, this could be someone who's like unsure where you guys stand right now, what they want to do next. They're unsure of how you feel, and they're definitely trying to navigate that in their head first before they make it a thing in real life. Like, oh, of course I'm going to tell you eventually, but I have to kind of what is it called, decipher my feelings first before I make it known. But they are in like a state of making a decision when it comes to you and what they want with you. Definitely, they want it to be easy. They don't want it to be hard. Ooh, God, that's some dirt in my throat. Okay. They can be finding it hard to hold back what they want to say. Like, it's like lodged in their throat. They kind of want to, you know, let it out. Okay. We have 6 of Swords. Yes, they want to move on. They want healing. They want to move on from the uncertainty. Because we have the 4 of Swords, which is what came out before. The 4 of Swords in reverse. They want to leave this pause, uncertainty, unease that they're feeling. They want to leave it behind and move on. And it's funny how the sun is setting right now. They want to move on to the sunset. If you look at how they're rowing the boat into the sunset. Aww. Into the sunset. Okay. Let's get one more card for what they want with you, please. Move on. I'm hearing moving on up. So take things to the next level. Move, like I said, go on to the sunset. Finally end this day. This never-ending day, never-ending night kind of thing. And they finally want to see the sun rise. Okay. What do they want with you? Ooh, I'm going to say they're very close-lipped all of a sudden. Okay. We have Page of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Holding feelings back, holding emotions back, not trusting in themselves. The Page of Cups is like a very intuitive kind of card where you just go where your impulse, you know, you go with the flow. You go where your impulse tells you to go. And this person's have been repressing that. So it's kind of like following your emotions, following your bliss kind of thing. And they haven't been doing that. What they want with you is to stop holding back those emotions. They've kind of been like painting a star or wishing on a star, dreaming about this kind of thing, painting a picture in their mind this whole entire time. They kind of want to make that a reality. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Interesting. 5 of Cups. Let me see what this card is. And then a lot of pages, first and foremost. They came out as the Page of Coins. Now we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. Yeah, they want to move on from this, I'm hearing this hell, this purgery, where they're not able to be with you, not sure what they want, you know what I mean, holding on to their heart. They want to just give it to you, I heard. They're holding on to it, crying over it. Like, I just want to give it to someone, and that someone is definitely you. So what they want with it, they finally want to make their feelings known, move on, make things feel more easy. where things may have been hard. We have Page of Wands here. Definitely show you how they feel. Tell you how they feel is what I just heard. They said, no, not show, tell. Okay, show and tell. Show and tell. It's just a game I play when I want to say I love you. So show me and tell me that you feel the same way too. Show and tell. I don't know who, I forgot who sings that song right now, but definitely they want to show you and tell you. Not that song coming through for real. Show and tell. Just a game I play when I want to say I love you. So show me and tell me that you feel the same way too. They definitely want to show you and tell you how they feel. They want to stop holding on to their heart, holding on to their emotions, feeling sad because they're holding on to their emotions and not telling you. Interesting. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, definitely I'm hearing take you out. I'm hearing paint you. If this is someone who does make stuff, they want you to be their model. Because you already are their muse. They want you to, you know, be their model or whatever. Maybe they want you to model their things. If they are someone who's on social media, they want you to model their products. Or maybe you already do. Okay, so what are we pulling from next? Okay. Oh, that came off fast. We have We have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show who you are. Oh, that's definitely something that is, you know, important to them. They want to make an effort to show you. But that Page of Wands, they want to make the effort to show you who they are and how they feel. Because look at them. We have, oh, stop it. We have Cupid's little bow here. And the way she's falling into his arms, and they're kind of flying away, flying off into the sunset, under the moon, shooting things off into the stratosphere. So starting something. What do we have next? We have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, they could definitely be harboring feelings or doubts, or they're still crying or maybe getting over a past relationship, and they're trying to recognize their negative patterns right now. So when they start something with you, it's not something that is repeated as, you know, a negative relationship pattern. So contemplation is what this card is giving me. They're contemplating, they're learning, they're healing. But it's definitely what I was getting with the whole Dark Night of the Soul with the Numinous card here. They have been, you know, releasing and becoming someone new, letting go of the past. Absolutely. Now we have love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provide a sense of security and self-worth. Exactly. So basically what the last card said, they're healing old relationship patterns that maybe have them scared to be vulnerable, scared to, you know, go after you or pursue you. And they're healing that so they can. Because love makes a difference. Telling someone how you feel. And look how she's like a mega horn here. Like she's screaming, shouting, singing, making a song or something about how she feels about this person. Letting it be known. Let it be known that I tried. I think that's To Be Loved by Adele's coming through. Let it be known that I tried to be loved by you. To Be Loved, Adele coming through. So this person wants to be loved by you. Oh, how cute. They're so small. So love heals past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So that's definitely what they want to provide for you. And they want you to do the same for them. Because you already do. With you representing this wise decision and sweet success, you are definitely someone who they consider successful and who they would want to be like on their team, helping them. Now, if you're watching this, you just so happen to be watching this as like a platonic person. They may be asking you to be a part of their team, you know, to come work for them kind of thing. Something that I'm hearing as well. Now, the only thing that is real is love. So shift your focus back to love. Shift your focus back to love. Something, yeah, they want to nurture something. Here we have 7, like a very divine number. They want to shift their focus back to love. They're done being scared, done holding themselves back, done thinking about the what ifs, or, you know, just not telling you how they feel. Because we have the world here. They want things to come to a close. What they have been going through right now. It's basically what I was saying with the 6 of, so they want to, you know, swim into a new day, a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. That song is coming through as well. But the world coming here, regardless of whatever the card says, is like a fulfillment, a coming to a close, a coming to an end of a cycle kind of thing. it's also representing happiness here, because we have the doves here, which represents pureness and happiness. Then we have the hand over here, a grown hand holding a child hand, so it could be healing childhood wounds. I should have left this wine alone, because now my throat is getting, you know, dirt, dust. Dancing, happiness, feeling fulfilled and supported kind of thing. That could be something this person's missing in their life, support. And you could provide that for them, but they want to experience that in a more romantic sense, is what I'm getting. Like, you may know this person, but you don't know them. And they want to know you in a more, you know, biblical sense. Is what I just heard. Okay. Yeah, they want to move things along. So what are we going to get from next? I got from these. What do we get from these? What do they want? What the heck? All these cards, really? We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. That's definitely what the vibe that I'm getting from this person. They could run from, that's the past relationship problems that they're healing right now. They were always running from relationships. They weren't really showing who they were to people, you know. I just saw 1313. That's the number of death twice. They could have had to go through many deaths to the relationships. Like I said, with the 5 of Cups and the relationship patterns, they're definitely going through what happened in past relationships, trying to heal that. That's important. We have wedding rings. And I'm hearing the Book of Love coming through. Anytime I see this song, see this card, I want to give you wedding rings. We have union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This person may want this to lead to marriage. You guys could have been in each other's orbit or around each other for a long time. So it's like, you know what? This is going to be my forever person. And that's just it. Now we have love. Oh, stop it. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Love. This person could already be secretly in love with you. They want to show that. Oh my. We have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Death coming through again, and again. Just stalking this reading. Death. So yeah, they want things to end. Friendships, whatever. So you guys can start again. And there's going to be growth, change, liberation, transition. 6 of Swords. Boom. Now we have mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So maybe being with you, just being friends with you, and them wanting more kind of show them how they tend to run away from their feelings instead of running toward their feelings. And that's what made them want to heal that. Because you put a mirror up to them and said, without even maybe trying to or purposely doing it, you put a mirror up to their face and said, hey, this is what you do when you have feelings for someone. And that was your downfall in past relationships. You ran. Instead of, you know, facing your feelings because you had a fear of intimacy, you know. And by, like, being around you or being in your presence, being your friend, whatever this person is to you, it definitely helped you help them put a mirror up to themselves. Like, hey, you do this. You tend to do this when you like someone. Why is that? Heal that. And then you guys can move on. Like, why do you do that? Then we have the snake. Oh, my. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder at the other woman. Wow. Look, with this person being everybody wanting them and them being a lot of people's dream person, I do feel like there could be a lot of people in their midst who want to be with them and want more than friendship, but this person just wants you. So you may have to be careful when it comes to, like, people from their past still wanting them, people in their area still wanting them, people on social media, if they have a social media presence, wanting them. There will be a lot of snakes in their midst, and that does come with success, unfortunately, which is something you should know of because you're coming through with success and a wise decision. But that success could mean that they think that being with you or you represent them having everything. Having the notoriety, having the looks, having the whatever, and then having you on their arm represents you're their sweet success, their real true success thing. But definitely you could be someone who knows what it's like to have snakes, you know, haters, stuff like that, trolls, and that's something you guys might have to deal with. So if you have a successful platform and they have a successful platform, it's going to, and you guys come out together and say you're together, it will have haters from both sides. you know, people that liked you, that were hoping they could be with you, coming and saying, oh, but I wanted to be with you. And then people from them who wanted to be with them. You know how it is when two celebrities come together who have fan bases, and then that fan base ends up bashing. It's giving me immediately what came to mind is Henry Cavill, when he first came out with his new girlfriend, how his fan base went crazy. They went, yo, what do you call it? They went feral and started coming to, like, was saying the most ridiculous things about the person he chose and the person he loves and the person he chose to share with y'all as his fan base. And he had to come out with a statement and say, guys, if you love me, you will respect my decision and who I'm with and support me, instead of, you know, trying to tear her down. Like, what y'all doing? That's the vibe that I'm getting. Someone who's very highly sought after, Henry Cavill, for example, and him finally finding, it could be a normie, a simpleton, someone who was a friend for a long time, who he could have been scared to bring to the surface because he knew they would have to face scrutiny, you know? Wow. But that's definitely a vibe that's coming through, like someone being jealous, or you guys having like a lot of snakes in your camp, stuff like that. People who are secretly in love with them, who want to be with them, but they only want you, kind of thing. A whole lot of. Okay, so we're going to get into the final deck. Oh, wait, no, not even, because you guys have songs. But this is like the final deck. We have two cards. We have life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Yeah, it is, because you guys may have been life partners without the romance, without the, you know, anything relationshipy in your relationship. Anything, you know, romantic, essentially. But you guys have been life partners for a while, partners in work and stuff like that, and they want to take it beyond that now. And now we have burning desire. They want to take it beyond that, absolutely. With the flames of passion ignite. They're like, you know what, I'm sick of holding back, child. Like, you already were my life partner, one of my good friends, someone who I come to, I confide in, but now I want more. Okay. We have freedom, healthy space, and room to breathe. Yeah, this person is definitely getting to this point in their life where they're feeling healthier, more relationship ready, willing to be intimate and vulnerable with someone, which is you. Affectionate. They want the freedom to be affectionate with you. Yeah. It's kind of like, oh, I'm always around this person. I want to hold their hand. I want to kiss them. I want to show them affection. But I can't because they're just my friend. I'm sick of it. Okay. We have love language quality time. So they want to spend romantic time with you. Romantic quality time with you. Be the witness to each other's lives. Which I feel like you guys already are in some kind of way. But like a removed kind of way. It's not like a connected kind of way. If that makes sense. It's like you're a removed friend. You're seeing their life from afar, but you're not really involved in it. You don't know the inner workings. You're not a part of their inner matrix, their inner crowd. But they want you to be. They could be keeping you out of the inner crowd because they want to protect you from, like I said, the snakes that they know will ascend on this relationship if they make it public. We have friendly support. Yes, always just been friendly support. It's never been anything more. Okay, so yeah, it's giving friends to lovers, okay? We have fairies, guides, and friends give aid. It's kind of like this person's feeling that ticking time bomb inside of them because Spirit's like, excuse me, hurry it up. Rapido, arriba. You know, pick it up a notch. Take it up a notch. It's time for us to go. Y'all taking too long. Dang. Y'all taking too long. Dang. That's a direct quote. Can I get one more card, please, before we move on to the songs? We have disguise. Interesting. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. Absolutely, they're wearing a disguise. They're like, friend, where have you been? I can't. See, I said friend and not twin because the original lyric is twin, where have you been? But they're treating you just like a friend. They're disguising who they want, where or how they want this relationship to be and where they want it to go. They're hiding that aspect of it. Okay, heard that. They're disguising their burning desire for something else. Okay. So now what we gonna do is get some songs for y'all and then end this reading out. So these are going to be songs you can listen to kind of get more on what this relationship is and where it may go. There's too many songs. We already have, what is it called? Why am I forgetting the name of the song? Hungry Eyes. Oh my gosh. Like, dang. Okay, so what songs can they listen to help better understand this relationship, this person, how they feel? You guys keep getting a lot of songs. Come on now. This person's gonna have a lot of things to tell you, but I can't take all these. Can we get just a few songs, please, to tell them more about their relationship? Okay, that makes sense. I'll take that. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it. Because I'm doing a lot right now. These dang songs playing. Okay, so the first song we got is If That's Alright by Dylan Dunlap, which is very fitting because it's all about falling in love with yourself. So he says, because I'm just falling in love with myself tonight. I'm not scared of being alone with my hell of a mind. Now, I'm not trying to be rude. I love everything about you, but I'm just falling in love with myself tonight, if that's all right. So they're still in the phase of falling in love with themselves, figuring out what they want, but they do intend to come for you, okay? I said what I said. You heard it here first, folks. Now, the next song we have is Color Me by Juke Ross. Oh, this song is so nice. Oh, my goodness. I can't. Okay. We have Here We Are Again, Fading Light, Those Gleaming Eyes. And it's fading light outside right now. The sun is setting, period. Something about sun setting, going off to the sunset together. Like, I don't think it's coincidental at all that your reading was the last one. And I'm reading it right now when the sun is going down. Yeah, so Here We Are Again, Fading Light, Those Gleaming Eyes and Freckles Smile Light Up the Night. Here We Are Alone, My Lips on Your... And you see how I kind of separated the song in like different phases, which is like something that I'm now noticing. So it's kind of like right here is the first phase of a relationship. Then when that comes to an end, we have the Here We Are Alone, My Lips on Yours. The taste of candy and salt drives me for more. Tattoo on my heart with your ballpoint pen. Say you love me again and again. There will never be an end to this love, my dear friend. It's time for us to go, okay? So definitely friendly vibes between you guys. There will never be an end to this love, my dear friend. And then we have another space. You color me, you color my soul. Paint me in red in places once filled with gold. You color me. So gold is kind of giving me... It's just giving me, once you paint it in with red, it's going from maybe solar plexus energy into root chakra energy. So it's kind of like you're solidifying the relationship. So he's like, paint me in red in places once filled with gold, you know? So more friendly energies, sunny, happy energies into more desire-y energies is something that's coming through. So yeah, okay, heard you. Now, the next song we have is, ooh, I love this song. I love all these songs, honestly. Oh, this is so good. We have Lovin' in the Middle of Nowhere. So we have Hey Girl, Let Me Paint the Scene. Something about painting. Because we have Paint Me Red in Places, Once Filled with Gold. And then we have Paint the Scene. So he's like, hey girl, let me paint the scene. You can blare the radio, put on a shotgun show. You know what I mean. You ever been the only pair of headlights hogging up a 2-lane? Something about the look in her eyes, getting me high and taking my breath away. It makes me want to take a shot in the dark, put her in park. Makes me want to take a shot in the dark, put her in park. So, why is the rest of the lyrics not coming through? But loving in the middle of nowhere. So, you know, being together where nobody else can see, where nobody else is around kind of thing. Maybe you guys never had that alone time. Because we have Here You Are Alone, My Lips on Yours. And then we have this person wants to be alone with you in the middle of nowhere, okay? Interesting. And I knew this song, bro. I said this song in my head. I'm like, it would be funny if this song came out. I was thinking about it when I was shuffling the cards and they came out. We have Burn For You, Barlow and Bear. But you guys get the part of the song that I like. So it's like, from the mornings you ease to the evenings you quiet, I'm always thinking of you. From the mornings till late in the night, it is you I cannot sacrifice. Look me in my eyes. I burn for you. I burn for you. I burn for you. Oh, I love this song. I love all these songs. Can y'all tell? I just can't. They're all so good. I'm sorry. I can't. So listen to all of them, please, if you want more insight. And they're, of course, they're singing it better. And the vibes are coming with, you know, the music, the instruments, the, you know, the scene they set using their voice because it's their song. It's so much more beautiful than what me just reading it to you. So go listen to If That's Alright by Dylan Dunlap. Go listen to Color Me by Juke Ross. Go listen to Burn For You by Barlow and Bear. And go listen to Lovin' in the Middle of Nowhere by Taylor Ray Holbrook. Like, I'm going to have to start creating playlists for y'all with all the songs that be coming through in y'all readings, y'all. I can't. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about here about painting. This person could really be a painter. And I'm hearing If I Were a Painter. That's by Nora Jones. Painter, I think. Or the Painter song. Something about that. Yeah, this is so cute. I like this reading. I like all three readings were pretty cute. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I think that's all I have for y'all though. The song, that's the end of it, right? I'm just like, I just want to sit here for a little bit longer. It's so nice. This person's they're so little. But a lot about nights, being with you, spending time with you alone, stuff like that, getting to know you on a deeper level is definitely something coming through. Who's outside playing music? Excuse them. But that's all that I have for you guys though. Go listen to the song. Do that. If you wanna take a shot in the dark, put her in park. Get something and get turned on. Something like that. But that's it. I'm gonna leave y'all here. If you've ever like to book a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day or evening or night whenever you're watching this reading. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.